right on into streaming today. Let me set up my water bottle so it's ready for when someone drops a hydrate. Wow, that has already made a mess. 10 out of 10. Love that. Take a sip of water for good luck. I should actually log into the server and get started. That was not the right button to hit. Oh, okay. You go there, you go there, you there. Bop, bop. Okay, we'll just hop on into the server. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm so rusty. Okay, right. Grab a bed. Because I don't know what's going... I'd like to just better safe than sorry this and have a spare bed. We're just going to steal it from in here. I'm committing no crimes. This doesn't exist. This room is not real. It's a figment of anyone's imagination. I should always bring at least these tools. I don't think I'm going to need a shovel where I'm going. Alright. That should be everything I need. Go save someone by destroying the raid at their home. Well, home, workplace. Not sure how I want to describe this. Out we go. And we got... Oh, got to turn on the chat overlay on my screen so I can see when someone says hi. Feels good to be back. Feels great to be back, actually. I feel like my microphone's gotten a little out of practice with where it needs to be for streaming. Oh, there goes Glenn MC liking my tweets again. Wonderful. Excuse you, whatever that was. Rude. Yep. Okay. Everything is fine. Making my way downtown, zooming fast. I should actually promote my stream. I'm making. Hello, Tara. Welcome back. There we go. We do this, and I go toss that in here. Wow, that went well. Nope, guess that's not working. I've managed to completely fail. Hello! 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 Love you too. Thank you for stopping by. How are you today? We're gonna do stuff I've never actually done in Minecraft before. It's gonna be fun. There we go. It has been a little while. Yeah, I wasn't feeling great, so I took a little bit of a break from streaming. Which is why when I lurked, because Brain Burr, yes, Brain go Burr, yes, good. Yeah, it has been a little. I took a little bit of a break, just so I could like feel better. And I'm feeling better. And then my friends on the server were like, "Hey, we have a problem. And it's crashing their computer, so they can't go over there until their villagers stop panicking because the raid's gone. And as a witch, I am aligned with the pillagers, which means I can hit them. They won't hit me back unless someone else shows up and they start firing at them. So as long as no one gets on, I'm going to be fine. Which means this is going to go great. If I go zooming, I be zooming. I am zooming. It's zooming time. But we brought the bed for insurance. And aside from that, we really didn't bring anything with us. I mean, the armor, which isn't the best armor for me to have brought with me, but it's fine. I'll make it work. Why do I feel like this wasn't... No, this is the right way. It's just this way. That's right. Let's see. It's very rare where I'm the only person online. I mean, it happens sometimes at night. Oh, hey, there's that scaffolding that they mentioned. Okay. There's a bed here. A boat. Not a boat. A boat. There's a boat here. There's my bed. Respawn point has been set for now. God. Oh, God. This is actually... Huh. I've never actually played with the raid functions. Ooh, you've been working on your cross-stitching. Ooh, exciting. So I have no idea what I'm looking for, where I'm looking for it. They said... Please don't be all the way down there. I don't want to go down there. But, like... I have fears being over here. Because like I said... Hello? I can't... Oh my god, I can't open the... Okay, here we go. I was hitting the wrong key. That's why. I'm pillager line. Villagers don't like me. But, because they don't like me, neither do the iron golems, which mean if there are any in here, they will... Oh, see? Watch. They seem... see? There goes the iron golem. Sprinting to come kill me. Hello, Adam. Welcome in. Welcome back. Ah! Thank you, Adam. Oh my gosh, there's so much. So like in theory, I feel like I should know that there's a raid happening, but there's no signs of it. Am I dumb? They don't look panicked at all. Which this is going to be a little sad because I was really excited to see this. I was really excited to test this out. Huh. Let me double check the information. Because ooh. Yeah, Tara, absolutely. In the Discord, you can absolutely share in art if you would like to share it there. Or even just in general. I would love to see it. I love art and also like cross stitching and fabric arts especially. Okay, but yeah, hang on. They have so many villagers though. Like they seem quite calm. Except for that iron golem, he would like to shoot me. He would love to murder me right now. Like it's not even an if when. Interesting. Oh, no. You stay over there, my dude. Well, this was sad. This is what I was gonna use for content. Like, yeah, I really thought that they would be here. I really thought that I would get to do something cool and kind of funky. Hello, stray cats. Not strays, they just live here. Let's see. Maybe I have to run through the village, or what remains of it. Well, that's sad. I was so excited to get over here and test this. Oh well. When in doubt, I will get to test it again sometime soon. Someday. Not this week. Maybe. Maybe next week, even. Forgot to do this. There we go. Yeah, I feel like if... Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, never mind. I found them. They were really hidden. Hi. Hi, friends. Hi. Bye, friends. I don't think I can get out of here if I fall in, so I'm gonna just simply not go down. Well, I guess if I take the water, I can get back up. But it's also dark. Maybe I like living. I do happen to have 30 levels. Not sure how I did that again. Usually I die by now. Never mind. I remember how I did that. Earlier today, we were, trident hunting on the server, which was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy trident hunting. It's a good sport. Should probably make some more potions so I could do that. That'd be an interesting stream. I just take you guys trident hunting with me. Yeah, I could do that. The problem is making the potions. They're so annoying. Oh. Tara, those look awesome! Holy shit. I love the cats especially. Those are so cool. Neba, hello! Hello, welcome in. I was really excited because I was gonna start streaming. I was gonna start it off by like helping my friends by fighting the raid on their village. Their little industrial district. But it doesn't appear to be a thing. So I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'll just see if they can log in. Oh well. The cats don't have legs and are odd in general. Okay, mood though. I'm also odd in general. Oh, there's an Enderman, a Frienderman. One might say a Frienderman. Ooh, there's copper down here. They've left good copper in here. I can't believe them. Hello, you want to speed towards me? You want to run at me? Are you? Oh, there he goes. He's running. But yeah, I love those. Your cross stitch looks amazing. If you're not part of the Discord, you should join so you can see Tara's really cool and amazing cross stitch work. So many cats. My goodness. Hello, Frienderman. You want to come fight me so I have some content to do? Scared cat. Yeah, exactly. Okay, come on. Come on, Frienderman. Thank you. Also, I apologize for the skulk sensors being loud. I'm just so used to them at this point. I guess we'll just go back to the house and start brewing some water-breathing potions. Oh, actually, let's explore just to make sure they're not, like, under a cave. Because I've run everywhere. If there was a raid, I feel like I would have that indicator that tells you the raid progression. Surely, that's how that works. I've never played with raids in Minecraft. But, like, that's how I understand them to work. They're all sleeping, and they're all looking pretty calm. I do not know. I do not know. I simply am unaware. We can... Oh, they didn't put stairs on this. That's so criminal. So rude. They aren't down there. Because I should be able to see those. You're a great many hours into your current project? Is your current project one of the ones you posted? Or is it a different one? Somewhere between 100 and 140 hours into it. That's a lot. Like, that's amazing. I love the commitment. I could not, but I love it for you. Villagers go burr. Takes a ton of time for the big one. That makes sense. Alright, I have no idea. I will simply wait for further instructions. I just... Okay. Well, so this might have been a bust. I'm not sure. I would love to actually get to, like, test on stream how powerful the witch is against a raid. Because, and I'm gonna pull up my sources real quick. Raids, Minecraft. Flowers took somewhere around 40 hours, if you remember correctly. That's really cool. It's nice to see how that, because that would take time. Okay. Okay, so like the only mob that would spawn during a raid, that would hurt me is a witch. Those are the only ones that will just start attacking me, which I think is really fun in Minecraft. It's really great to have that little bit of power. I have one perk. I have very few perks. I have very few downsides though, which is just the trade-off. It's a reasonable trade-off. Those are it. I cannot trade, and I think that's truly the saddest part. You're working on a wolf run right now. Oh, I'd love to see like the work in progress photos, because that sounds really cool. Hello. Oh. You. Hello, sir. I can't save him, but, you know. Would have been good for them. But, alas, I don't live here. I simply came to save help. Save help? Those are words. And now we go fishing. Please let me tactically fish. Thank you. Oh, gosh, I'm tired of getting stuck in random things. You post your most recent progress pictures. Okay, cool. I will check this out when I'm not about to, like, sink into the bottom of the water. And drown. Maybe. Maybe a little bit of drown. Okay. Oop, we do a little bit of a... It's a bit of a casual stream day. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I love the details on that. I love the trees especially. The birch trees really stick out to me. I can't wait to see when it's done. You're going to have to definitely keep me updated, because that's amazing. How long have you been doing cross stitch for? Love to know. Fish. 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 Oh, that didn't even kill the fish. There we go. There's the fish. Gotta keep the fish forever. Salmon? Salmon. Oh, right, I still have to breathe. I shouldn't be surprised by this. I should remember the fact that I do have to breathe. I did not take a water breathing potion. There are so many skulk sensors over here. Clicky noises make my brain happy. I don't even think you guys have seen the potions shop I made. I've been playing on this server a lot for the last month. Like, even when I wasn't feeling like streaming, I would hop on here for at least a couple minutes a day and do a little bit of work. So hopefully if I go back to my house, it will be fine. Oh, they had a bed over here. I could have used that. Yeah, everything seems fine. It doesn't seem like they have a problem over here right now. Not one that I can fix easily. Hello, villagers. You don't like me. You really do not like me. None of you have ever liked me. Hello, Iron Golem. You definitely do not like me. Well, you started getting into it about a year ago. That's really cool. Is there anything that got you into it in particular, or did you just say, I want to pick up a new hobby, and you like spun a wheel and that was the one you landed on? Oh wait, I should look and see if there are any cats over here right now. Because sometimes you can find a wild cat over here. That's how they get all their cats. So if I, really quickly... Are you tamed? You are not. It doesn't appear so. Hello? Hello? Small cat friend? Small cat friend? Hello? Yes, yes. You would like a fish? Please? Thank you. There we go. One cat found. Awesome. Poggy Woggy. We love to see it. Actually, let me correct that. Poggy Woggy. Oop, I heard bones. Those skeletons rattle. They rattle a lot. I don't really spend a lot of time over here in their industrial district. Mostly because I'm terrified of their villagers summoning an iron golem to try and like beat me up. Don't like those. They kind of terrify me. But now I have a cat I can take home. I don't need a cat friend. I have Wash. I do have you, Wash, but like consider. I could have a spare. Cause look at this, Wash. You're not here right now. You know who is here? This cat friend. Oh, your mother bought a bunch of them, and you decided and offered you one to try out. That's really cool, Tara. Love that. It's really cool. Beets. Wash loves beets. Wash would eat beetroot soup every day if I let them. A Starbucks drink is mid-amgy. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. You hear that, Wash? You hear that, Wash? Even the bot says you need to drink more water. Can't believe it. Bots are out here calling Wash dehydrated. Wash, you simply would. You simply would. You simply would eat beetroot soup every day if I let you. Alright, we're going to push the cat into the boat because I don't trust it. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. That's going to be an awesome Christmas gift. The urge to steal their flowers is so high at all times. But because I'm trying to be nice, I simply will not today. Let me go zoom. It was last year's gift. That's really cool. Did she love it? Because I think if your sister did not love it with all the time and like care that went into making it, then this year would have to be like a prank gift. Stealing these pumpkins. That's good. Oh, that's right. We're not going back to my house immediately. We are going to well, I guess we should at least set my spawn back near the house. I think after this I'll go fishing. Yeah, Wash, definitely let me know. Keep me updated, of course. Cuz I might swap over to doing the Terraria thing I've told you about before. But yeah, that's kind of terrifying. I was going to say look through and see what you've downloaded recently. Yeah, don't off of YouTube? No, Wash. Wash. Of all the things, off of YouTube. No. Why would you do anything like... Yeah, exactly. Why would you do anything illegal ever? You just simply wouldn't. You simply would not. Consider, Wash. Yeah, everything's joke. It's all jokes here. It's all funny, goofy jokes. We only know funny, goofy jokes. And there's my computer heating up. Love that. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? How's everyone doing today? If you haven't told me how your day is going, please feel free to let me know. Thank you for the follow. Yes, Wash. That for legal reasons, that also better be a joke. Please do not distracted drive to watch my stream. I will simply eat you, and that won't be fun for any of us. I mean, quack. Welcome in. Yeah, Better not be. Where's the cat? There's the cat. Come on, cat. You're going into the house. Okay, we'll set a respawn point here for now. Wash, if you send one more message, I'm going to tell Sheba. Where'd the cat go? Did we tell the cat to sit? No, we did not. It is simply there. Potions. I don't think I have any water bottles in the house right now. L, yeah. Wash? Alright, you brought this upon yourself. Oh no, Wash. Sorry. The message is already sent right now. Also, welcome back, Leo. It's good to see you again. How are you doing? What have you been up to lately? Sorry, Wash. I simply said, and then you did it. Consider, Wash. You are digging a deeper hole for yourself right now. I told Sheba that you were driving and messaging in my Twitch chat. And that he can lecture you at his leisure. In the future, I would prefer fuck you. Yeah, no. Sorry, kiddo. This is what happens when you break the rules. All right. I have so few resources at home. So few. Oh my goodness. Where are my things? You're going to reverse disown me? Are you sure about that? You really want to do that, Wash? Are you sure about that? Have you considered not doing that? Because I think you've definitely considered not doing that. Why can I not find anything that I need? Ooh, yeah, playing Rust and going to college. Leo, sounds like you are living quite the life. Okay, do I not have any spare bottles? How have I been? I've been okay. I could be better. I will not lie. I could definitely be better. Like I've taken like 2.5 weeks off of streaming. And I'm feeling better. I've been having fun. Been doing things. I've been getting harassed daily by Wash, so you know, life could be better, could be worse, could definitely be worse. That's why we were coming in here, because I have literally no potions. Yes, good, fun. We will simply put the armor away now. Oh, good. We had water bottles and potion bottles. And we had that. I forgot forgot what right before I went on stream, I literally threw everything in here. We'll toss those away for later. Eh! Goodness gracious. How have I been? I answered that, I think. Yeah? I feel like I answered that. Oh. I feel like I just saw something. You got anything useful? No, you do not. Alright. I'm so sleepy right now. But I figured it would be fun to do some really casual Minecraft streaming today. And we can go fill up our inventory with bottles of water now. Because I realized I left more potions ingredients downstairs than I thought. Minecraft sounds yum. It's been a while. You still don't have a trident, which makes me not care anything about you existing. Oh, terrifying noise. Sorted items. Don't remember where all my stuff is. I guess we're going fishing for a bit, because I have no potion ingredients here. I bet they're at the shop. That's where they are. They're at the potion shop. I said I was going to show you guys, and then I simply forgot. I simply did not remember to go show that to you guys. I am so sorry. Let me check this real quick. Okay. And I will simply go... Also, we finally named home. This is Witch's Cove Cottage. This whole area is kind of roughly named Witch's Cove. The same way that the snow farm is now called the West Pole because it's west of spawn. Which that also implies that it's at the top of the world, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about the fact that that would imply that is at, like, a central point of the world. Of the cube world that we live on, apparently. Let's go see what do we have left at spawn for potions, ingredients. I've been brewing a lot and giving things away a lot. Oh yeah, and spawn got a couple upgrades. The pool is gone. The castle looks roughly the same. Streaming. How about some trick or treat? 7738 63 negative 1191. We could go there. We could go there, chat. We could look at that. I don't know what that is. I actually don't know who made those signs. They simply just it popped up one morning, quite literally. So this is the shopping district. It's a work in progress. We've got a cafe, food store. This is, if I remember right, yeah, this is Lou's build. Not sure what Lou is going to sell, but it looks so cool. It looks so cool. And then over here, in this little teensy-weensy corner, is my small potions shop. It is Starlight's Potion Depot. We now deliver. And potions are made to order. Oh, we have another bottle. That's fantastic. It's so pretty. Yeah, isn't it? Also, welcome in. Do you go by Vava? Or do you have another name you would like me to call you? But welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Would love to know how you found the channel. I have no... Do I not have any stuff to make water-breathing potions over here? I have 3 water-breathing potions. I don't have the stuff to make water-breathing potions. This is fine. Okay. Vava is fine. I will keep noted, and I will remember that. I guess we're simply going to take these. Because I have no potions ready. This is why they're made to order, because I just cannot keep them in stock. / I am so bad at stocking a shop. I've never run one. In Minecraft or real life. Oh, but there's a chicken. And, what if I... Oh. Well, you get to live today, chicken. Oh yeah, but we also have a volcano now. At least I think that's what it is. Pretty sure it is. Look through Minecraft streams that are live right now and found you. Well, welcome in. I'm very happy that you showed up, that you stopped by. It's nice to meet you. I've never actually climbed the volcano. Oh, okay. I always forget that it's not even. I'll fix that later. I could go fishing. When in doubt, I go fishing on Minecraft. I guess. Yes, we see. I need the ingredients for potions anyway. So it's probably a good thing if I go fishing for a little bit. Gives me more time to chat with you guys as well. I literally had no plans for today. I think Wash was going to stop by, but Wash is fixing their computer. Their Google accounts. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Lottle Tank. I am sleepy today. I don't know if anyone else has just been really sleepy lately. And I think it's just like the time of year, because fall is really good for sleeping. It's been such good napping weather. But then also during the day it's too warm for the heat to be on. But we've left the heat on all the time, so then it's too hot in the house at night. So I just haven't been sleeping well at night. So I've just been like this perpetual state of I would like to sleep, but I also know that sleep will elude me for many hours. Also, how was everyone's Halloween? I would love to hear what everyone did for Halloween. I was considering streaming a little bit leading up to Halloween, but didn't really happen. And that's okay. There will always be future Halloweens where I can stream. Because simply today, I'm just here to vibe. To vibe and relax. I am now realizing I should probably have checked. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Cool. Minecraft fishing is so soothing. Oh, good. We have something that we can use for potion ingredients now. Also, I've been meaning to do this for about 2 days in game. Not in game, in real life. You worked on your cross-stitching for Halloween. That's cool, Tara. Oh. You are so fast, but you also have... So, skeletons are truly atrocious in the water. Fuck. I say that, and then he immediately hits me. There we go. Be dead. I don't know how we can get the skeleton horses out of the water. We'll take a water breathing potion real quick, and I'll show you guys just how overpowered these are. Oh, these are the weak. Excuse me. That's a little funky. Why are you stuck? Why can I not get you to climb? Do you not go up blocks? You can go up blocks, that's interesting. But not all of them. I feel like I just heard something knocking on a door. That's weird. Oh, hey, look at that. I've brought it out and to spawn. We'll just borrow this place as a horse stable for now. And we will take the saddle back so we can obtain. No, it's okay. It's okay, Tara, because I also haven't really participated in Spooky Day for a couple years. It happens. Sometimes life just isn't set up to celebrate. I will say, this is the first time that Halloween has felt like Halloween, weather-wise, and also like. Okay, that was a mistake. that was a not good move on my part. We're learning though. We're figuring things out from there. But like it was the first time that felt like the right holiday. Oh, this one's faster. Oh. I guess there must have just been like a mix-up in the strength of those potions in my shop. I think that's what happened. Because yeah, usually they last about this long. There we go. There's my 16 minutes of of water breathing. Sorry about that. We will simply go we didn't grab our spoon, but like for dirt, the dirt spoon. Shovel. There's the word. So if we just break into the castle real quick, piss off the roommate. Just a little bit. And then take our shovel. Yes. Good noises. Good noises. We should just be able to go. And now everything under here. We can just simply explore. Uninterrupted. For 16 minutes. We could technically go push it for like 30 if I really wanted to. But I think copper is what we should get more copper. I don't think we have enough of it. Some wise people once said you can never have too much copper, and I am taking that fully to heart. Okay. But yeah, like October, all of October felt like Halloween Day, but specifically Halloween Day is when I was a kid. Yeah, I get that. I wish that there were more things you could do for Halloween when you're alone, cuz like everything people suggest when I was like I don't really know how to celebrate it. They're like, "Oh, just go to a Halloween party." But like I don't really know a lot of people where I live. And like most of my friends I've met online, so they're all like separated across 20 different states, if not, entirely different countries. So like it's kind of hard to figure out how to celebrate it when they're like, "Oh, just spend it with your friends doing goofy things." And like, yeah, I could play video games with them. But, there should just be some easy things to do for everyone. Like my screen got very suddenly dark when I hit that. Okay. Yeah, see, Tara, you get it. Everyone's just like so scattered. Quack, quack. Hi, hotline. Hi, hotline. Welcome in. How have you been? I am once again mining and crafting. Quack. You were a fun fair for your friend's birthday, and you dressed up spoopy, but that was it? Yeah. I mean, that's fun, though. Quack. For anyone who's not familiar, every time the quack redeem is done, I have to quack back at you. And there's only, like, one exception to when I will not immediately quack back. And that's if I'm doing, like, a really, really intense lore thing. Or I'm in call with other people. Although sometimes, I talk with people before. And if they say it's fine, they think it's funny, I'll do it with them around, but... Quack. I feel like I missed a quack. Also, water the axolotl? Okay. I will water the axolotl, but only if all of you take a sip as well. Delightful and delicious. I hope you have had a wonderful day at Hotline. How have you been? What have you been up to? The axolotl has been watered. We are once again mining underwater. Been really busy? I bet. As always. I was going to say, you've always been busy. Okay, thank you, Tara. Tara's stopping him with the terror again. Societal menace over here with this security breach sound. Sounds that haunt my dreams include that. It is your passion. Yeah. I love that sound redeem. It brings me back to like such a weirdly comfortable time. Because like at the start of the year, when I first started even using Twitch as a website just to watch people stream, all I watched were like security breach streams. It was the entirety of what I kept coming back to Twitch for. And obviously from there I have just I have changed my taste significantly. Like, you know, it's no longer a super comfortable game for me. Oh, bye hotline. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Hotline is famous for the work lurk. I'm convinced. like Security Breach, when that came out, that was such a comfortable game for me. Like, in the same way that Phasmophobia was comfortable because it was very formulaic to my brain. It's like, alright, you go through this section, and then you do this, and that, and this, and then you do the same thing. It's like 7 fetch quests, and a very familiar storyline, but also very pretty and well-designed auditory experience. And I miss it being like the thing I would go look for streams of when I wanted something comfortable and easy to watch. I just can't do it anymore. And it's no fault of the game. It is quite honestly a I would say it's a no fault situation, but there is definitely one user who comes to mind. I won't name names. But like they ruined the comfort I found in it by mixing it with a just anger. Like they did something that made me angry. They weren't even the streamer. They were just someone in the audience in the chat, and I just to this day I just sometimes I wake up or I'll like think just briefly about yes, that, and I'll go, that one user who ruined the comfort of Security Breach for me. I wonder what they're doing now. And it sounds so deranged as I say it out loud. Bro, imagine not being an Axolotl. Gage, you are so right. Imagine not being an Axolotl. Could not be me. Imagine. Like, just reconsider your life at that point. Joking. I am fully joking. If you're True. Yeah, go. Gage, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's so cool of you. Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Oh, my eye's itchy. Hang on. Okay. Well, that didn't really fix the fact that it's itchy. But, you know how it is. I'm hoping that, like, eventually I will just stream myself playing Security Breach again. That's the truth. It's the truth. It's a joke. It's true. I'm thinking about, because I've had to change some plans around for this year. I am considering streaming Security Breach just after its 1 year release anniversary. Just like as a revisited thing. Because like I would love to remember why it had my attention for months. Literal months of that being my comfort game. We do not need that. Oh, do you have a fork? No, you do not. I do not care about you. Do you have a fork? Because if either of you have a fork, I will simply cry. You know what? We're not going to test it. We will simply just run away. But yeah, I miss my comfort game being my comfort game. Because it was so easy to go, oh, this streamer looks cool. Let me just, like, lurk in their chat for a bit while they play Security Breach. And just it was nice background noise. And obviously, I have other background noise now. And I have a lot of background noise I go for. How did I get that many followers? You are struggling only to get 20. You know, Gage, um it I'm going to be real. I don't understand how this happened. I simply do not understand. I guess like a lot of people would say, "Oh, I was consistent in streaming, and I worked really hard at like building a community." Um, the other thing is like I was a regular in a lot of Twitch chats. Um, and like this was not an intentional thing. This was so not an intentional thing. But when you're a regular, sometimes sometimes people take notice when you do start to stream. They're like, "Oh, hey, my friend who shows up in this chat is streaming." And like they cause they'd followed me on Twitter and they saw that I had posted that I was going live playing Minecraft in August. They'd stop by. Or they're like my friends who I play Phasma with, and they're like, "Oh, Starlight's live. Let me go harass Starlight for a couple minutes." You know, things like that. And then it just kind of becomes like a circle, because like other creators who I'm just like I was like I'm a regular in their Twitch chat, and they're like, "No, this is my friend." I was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, welcome to the Discord, Gage." Obviously, we're still setting up the Discord. I'm so bad at it, and I simply do not know how to work bots. Let me go toss some rolls at you. Oh. Oh no. Simply concerned. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. I simply cannot, my brain is simply going, hello. Gonna add y'all both into the Lottles, because that's what you guys are now. Obviously, welcome into the Discord. It's such a work in progress. Luck is a big part of Twitch growth. Yeah, it is such a big part of Twitch growth. There's so much luck in this. You can strategize, and then like the thing that works is not going to be the thing you think it is. Why are you out here? You should not be out here. You should simply be in here. How did you get out? Where did you find a way to hop out? Simply, how? I don't care. I simply do not care if these horses get out. They are not mine. They should just wander spawn freely at this point. Oh no. Alright, well. So, obviously I can't figure out how to stay on task today. So we're just gonna have one of those streams where I just do a little bit of everything. Oh. Look at those emotes. Look at those funny looking emotes. I love them. They bring me so much joy. We are back at Witch Cove, which truly I don't need to take the portal every time I want to come over here, but I simply do. Oh, that is going up a tree. But I think knowing what you want out of Twitch first. I've heard that's also kind of important. Like, you want to know what you want to get out of streaming, because like I just wanted to make people laugh, and I think I put a lot of effort into that. And you know, people like laughing, so they just keep coming back to laugh more. Oh, cool. Hang on, let me steal that. Toss it in here. Toss it in there. I think I was setting that up. Still find it weird that you're only here because you were briefly addicted to Genshin Impact. Huh. Also, I'm still the only one on the server. Let me flex that power right now by simply taking a nap. Amazing. You're still stuck here. Yeah. Why did I get I think I got Twitch because I liked watching Phasmophobia content, but not like in a serious way, I just got really into watching InSim stream Phasmophobia for a bit. And it's really funny because I don't even really play Phasmo that much anymore. Which is also kind of sad because that was my comfort game for like 2 whole years. You would not be watching streams at all if that didn't happen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's so interesting to think how, like, all it takes is one tiny little twist in the path of fate. And your life could be completely different. I think about this a lot. So like for me with Security Breach. If I had not gotten into watching Security Breach gameplay when it came out, I would not have gotten into Twitch culture. I would not have watched a lot of different streamers that I now, oh, it's even weird because you never watch Genshin streams. What did you watch then? But like, I think it's really interesting because I can trace back all sorts of things. All roads to right now start with Security Breach. At least in regards to Twitch for me, because that's the only reason I started using Twitch was to watch people play. Because I love the YouTubers that who cover FNAF so constantly, so consistently. I love them. But they were not fast enough for my brain, and I was like, alright, I need more Security Breach content now. And you know, streamers were really good about this. It's like, alright, I will sit here and endure for the next 24 hours. Okay. It's just a very interesting way that one event leads to another, and I think it's always so interesting. Okay, let's see. What can I do? That should not even be over here. That should be... Where's the dirt? Okay, so the dirt's missing. It's fine. We'll just toss things in here. Okay, yeah, we can toss the pumpkins away. We don't really need to keep them. Because hear me out. Security Breach led me to watching Twitch streams. So if Security Breach led me to watching Twitch streams, Security Breach led me to finding out more about VTubing. Also, Security Breach led me through. Security Breach taking over my TikTok. Okay, and this is where it starts sounding really insane. Puts a cosplayer in my feed routinely because they have a really good Sun cosplay. And because of this, and the fact that they keep staying on my For You page for months, and I don't realize it. I'm only now realizing how many of these cosplayers were the same person. So I was like, oh, that's another really cool cosplay. It's the same person. Ooh. Tara, I will read your message in just a second. I want to finish up the really funky loop. So that, and then that one person who came into a Twitch chat and said that thing that just filled me with rage. They killed my interest in Security Breach, which I'm still mad about. Them killing my interest in Security Breach made me take the summer to think and reflect on myself, which led me to go back to playing Minecraft for the first time in about 2.5 years, which led to me streaming Minecraft, which led to me joining the NerdSquad SMP. And the reason I joined the NerdSquad SMP was because that one cosplayer that I mentioned, who I followed back in, I think it was late December, or maybe it was early January. Timelines are funky. Because their cosplay made me look something up, and I was like, huh, interesting. And then I looked at more of their stuff, and then I started, and then my TikTok For You page shifted, which when it shifts, that's how you know something's about to happen in your life. So that is roughly the bare bones of how I ended up here on the NerdSquad SMP. And it's all because of a security breach and Twitch streams. Okay, Genshin on YouTube started giving me HoloLive recommendations that led to VTubers in general. From there you came across Juniper Actius. Her streams introduced you to Eric, yes, that one. And finally, a random raid of his brought you here. I remember that raid. As soon as you mentioned Eric, I knew exactly that's how. Oh, gosh. That was a while ago. That was when I was still playing my single-player world. I love that the way that you can, like, trace exact strange moments that, just change everything. Oh, that's not good. I never got a message if it was fixed or broken still, so I'm gonna go check. Well, I hope it's just that they could get dinner. They just went to get dinner, and that's why they are not. They logged on, then logged off immediately without saying anything. Goodness gracious, we have a hiccup. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Everything should be fine. Let's go see if we have slimes. And we can harvest beets. Beets for Wash. Wash loves beetroots so much. Hit. Ah! There is no escaping. We simply live with the skulk sensors everywhere. Okay. Yes, good. Beetroots. Wash's favorite food. Beetroots. I'm gonna make Wash so much beetroot soup right now. Actually, I think that's what I should do. Wash is having trouble with their computer. I should definitely make beetroot soup. Good soup. Exactly. Good soup. Baba has taste. Goodest soup of them all. Okay, no, incorrect. The goodest soup is chicken and stars, and or vegetables vegetable soup with barley. I simply refuse to hear that beetroot soup is the best. It's good. It's not that good. Nothing shall ever beat it. Ah ha ha! Funny jokes. Nope, I've simply taken fall damage. My favorite brand of joke in a chat is when someone does that. I love terrible puns. I don't know why that was so loud. Hello? All right. I'm a little stupid. I forgot I made a path, or at least I started a path leading down into the pit. I can't really get up to it, but you know, we're vibing. Simply vibing. Okay, there's like, for some reason, I'm not sure how. I'm gonna blame the absurd amount of like lemon heads I've had this week. But there is a sore spot in my mouth. So I'm a little annoyed with that. It's just kind of irritated right now. We'll just do this. We can make bowls out of these. Yes. Yes. Good. Oh yeah. Tara go. Oh, I forgot soup takes up individual inventory slots. No. This is criminal. How am I supposed to make Wash so much beetroot soup that they simply stop being my friend? How am I supposed to do that now? Okay, there we go. Oh, are we out of beets? I guess we have to get more beets. I don't think we have enough. We simply need more. I think And this is good for Wash. I think there are just more beetroots upstairs if we go and check in the kitchen. Yeah, Tara, you were on a roll that day. I remember 'cause I was in the Nether. I think I was fighting Frenderman. And you simply were just making so many jokes. It was so funny. I was going, no, that one's awful. Which only encouraged you more. I'm now realizing. There we go. I think we made enough soup for Wash to officially not want to be my friend anymore. This is good. Soup. That's a lot of soup. Yeah, you know, I still think we could do more. I don't remember how much soup it takes, how many beets it takes to make a soup. 1, 2. All right. So we're going to take all this soup to Wash. Hopefully there's a barrel at Wash's house. I can just put all of these in. I think Wash needs more soup. I'm just saying. I don't have a boat, which is going to be a problem. So you guys are going to get a really annoying bit of running and hopping for about 2 to 3 minutes. There's not enough you can do better than that. Okay, you're right. I really hope there aren't magma cubes out here. I just realized I have no weapons. I have armor. Alright, and now we simply hop and sprint. Somehow this is working. I said that and immediately jinxed it. I see. You have soup to defend yourself. I don't think the soup is going to protect me from the magma cubes. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't think that's going to help. But we can try. And simply, we just run and hop. Oh, but that means I'm going to have to steal food from Wash in order to get food. Replenish my hunger. What about cold soup? Cold soup. Cold soup. Some soups can be good cold. I've had a carrot. I had when I was like 10. My mom and my aunt took me to a fancy tea place for a birthday present. They had this really good cold carrot soup. I'm like, I don't like carrots. I don't like carrots, but that carrot soup was really good. I would do just about anything to have more carrot soup. Hello. Hello, friends. Where are you from? I don't recognize them. I simply don't recognize them. Let's see. Soup yourself. I am simply breaking and entering right now to find... Hello, friends. Whomst are you? Oh yeah, I named you. I guess there they go, screaming again. Okay. I am simply unable to find storage to toss this much soup into. Let's go back upstairs. We'll just toss it into every spare slot. Starting with this mailbox. Steve, hello. Hello, welcome in. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Soup yourself. We simply will place soup everywhere. 2 in there, 3 in here, 2 in there, 1 in here, 1, none, 1, quack, 1. Steve, how have you been? Did you have a good Halloween? I'd love to hear about it. I think that's kind of the question of the day, is how was everyone's Halloween, since we kind of haven't talked much since October started. Ooh, beets. Yoink. We'll take some bread. We'll just steal some bread. I just think we need to make Wash some more soup. I think it would be okay. It would be acceptable. You went trick-or-treating with yourself and I. Understandable. Fun. Love that. Quack. Now my brain's going to be back in the habit of saying quack randomly. That's going to be fun. Ooh, that didn't feel good. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's probably going to be a short stream. All that streaming stamina I built up over the last 2 months. It's kind of gone now. Where did they come from? Plus I didn't, again, like I said earlier, I didn't really sleep well today, overnight. 1 second, my dad's messaging me. But all that like streaming stamina I had is kind of gone, and I function. What if you ate me, Star? I mean, you could try Wash. I think that would get you arrested. I'm being honest. I am simply kind of tired, so I think I'm gonna just do, I see Wash. I love how Twitch makes that emote always look so gentle and non-threatening. Love that. Because I know you're trying to make it a threat. I know you're trying to use the smiley face as a threat. I know who you are. I know what you are. They're good smiley faces, Wash. You know, if you just put a space between the colon and the smiley, in the parentheses, it wouldn't do that. Just a fun fact. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this... yeah, the cutest things can be scary. Yeah, they can. Time to make more soup for Wash. We have beets. Did you know that Idaho is the only state that has made cannibalism illegal? Every other state has a loophole of some sort. Huh. That's very interesting. I did not know that. And you know what? You could also be completely making that up, and I would just simply not know the difference. Alright, soup. That's the maximum amount of soup I can make. Oh, never mind. There were more beetroot. We make all the soup. Wash, we are going to be eating so much beetroot soup in Minecraft now. I just hope you know this. I hope you accept it. That's a very interesting fact, Steve. How did you find this out? Did you just Google where is it legal for cannibalism? Or did you Google is cannibalism illegal? And also now I'm going to start considering moving to Idaho. Simply for that safety. I think it would be good. Oh, okay. That's only a little bit concerning, yeah. I mean, I feel like Idaho has a bunch of like really specific laws. I remember at some point learning about a state where you have to have a certain weight of clothing on in order to dance on tables at bars. I've always found that interesting. Time to eat this, even if it's legal, murder still isn't. Okay, hear me out. You don't have to murder someone to do cannibalism. Like, there's a podcast episode I keep thinking about where it talks about this guy. It was a podcast that was specifically going over kind of like weird, creepy stories on Reddit. It was a Scare You to Sleep episode. And simply, this guy was like, yeah, I was in an accident. I had to have my leg amputated. And then we made tacos. Mm. There we go. We have made enough beetroot soups for Wash. Wash is never going to go hungry without soup again. Getting by part legally is part of the loophole. Good to know. Soup! Yes, soup is so good. What's everyone's favorite flavor of soup? I think I've already said that mine's chicken and stars. But I just like soup. I just like foods that taste warm and comforting. Oh, there's a message. Whomst is the message? Soup. Loaded baked potato. That's a strong contender, from what I've heard. Where in my house... Did I put my tools in the ender chest, or did I only leave them in a regular chest? This is the stuff I can't remember. So is the violence necessary to get a hold of some flesh? It could at least be some kind of theft. Interesting. Yes, theft. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Hinata53. Let's check if I put my tools in the chest. I put some of my tools in the chest. Not the ones I wanted, but, you know, it's better nothing than... Oh. So, Wash has sent me a message to talk to you. Chat, Wash has said that you stink. The proper response is is for everyone to say to Wash that Wash is stinky. I would love if everyone could just say that Wash... Steve, you are already on it. Ooh. Oh, Chat's calling Wash stinky. Wash is so stinky. Truly a menace. Well, yeah. So what I'm hearing, Tara, is if someone gives their consent to have some of their flesh consumed, it's fine. That's what I'm hearing. Goodness gracious. I should not be this tired. PC, go bye-bye. I feel like I had a train of thought, and it's completely gone. And I'm so sorry, chat. It is simply, we are simply so sleepy brain today. Brain is so tired. I am beyond sleepy. And it's weird because I got about, what did I get? How much sleep did I get last night? I went to bed. I woke up at, that's like 8 hours, but I'm just that sleepy. I am simply too sleepy to function today. Oh, I put some things in. Well, those aren't cooked. Alright, let's see. What so if you take a stack of cooked cod. So this tells me that, oh, we left our tools downstairs, didn't we? That makes sense, right? I think that's where we left them. I'm actually not sure. Okay. Yes, okay, here are our tools. We left more beetroot down here. I guess we could go make more soup for Wash, but we could make more soup for Wash. We could do that. But maybe I will simply be nice to Wash. Like, I feel like it should be a rule that I have to be nice if my friend has to completely wipe their computer again. But, you know. Can't be sure. Is it time to make the chickens go bye-bye? They're doing fine. But soup. Yeah, but hear me out. We could go fishing. We could go fishing instead. Fishing's kind of nice, y'all. Fishing's kind of soothing. So sleepy. My goodness. I also didn't have any caffeine today, which could also be part of the sleepy. Usually I have at least a little bit, but I had none today. Who put the granite down? Who did this? There should not be granite keeping my cows inside the barn. Funky. We'll just hang out over here. You know, I've never actually tested if things spawn over here. I simply just do not hang out on this side of home. Also, I still have not finished this barn. It's been over a month. I think it's going to just stay unfinished at this rate. Maybe I can get Wash to help me with the roof at least. Chat, you guys should pick a topic for me to talk about. Because otherwise, I'm going to start asking you guys for fiction reading recommendations. Because, like, I like reading, but I feel like I'm running out of things to read. And 80% of what I read is fan fiction with the same plot. So, I would like some variety. And usually, you guys have good enough taste that I can ask you for something to read, and you guys would point me in a decent direction. But simply, I just do not know. This is why I'm also offering for you guys to pick a topic for me. Maybe we could... Maybe if Minecraft becomes too much for my brain, I can just be like, alright, we shall now do a tier list thing on the computer. What kind of evil things? Any kind of fiction. Preferably either things I could find at the library or things online that are free. So, like, I will read just about anything. I will attempt to read just about anything. We're not going to talk about how one fanfiction has been open in my tabs for about 3 months. I am simply so tired. Obviously, because of the Twitch moderation settings, I don't post links. If you have anything, just like tell me title and author, and I will look them up later. I definitely read back through chat after stream, just like see if I missed anything important, or if anyone told me to do something and I then promptly forgot. Which I do quite a bit. I'm so forgetful, y'all. This is quite a problem. It is becoming more apparent that it's a problem. Ooh, These are nice. These are nice stuff. These are nice items. Could be better. Dawn of Wonder by Jonathan Renshaw. I've heard about Six of Crows, I think. That one sounds familiar to me. I should know that... Let me look that one up real quick. Make sure it's what I think it is. 6 of Crows. Yeah. Yeah, I've shelved that. I was gonna say that's Bardugo. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard about that. I'll look that one up. Dawn of Wonder. Ooh. Oh, the website for Dawn of Wonder looks amazing. Let me just mention that first. The website for this looks amazing. That looks really cool. I didn't realize it was going to look that way. I love it when book websites. Welcome back, Hotline. We are talking about reading recommendations because I am simply in need of things to read. I'm taking both books and fanfic recommendations. How's work going, Hotline? What you have missed is me being incredibly sleepy, by the way. I am just simply exhausted. But I'm trying to get, back in the habit. So, but if I make it to 2 hours, we're doing great. If I make it to an hour and 45 minutes, then that's really the goal, is an hour and 45. But yeah, book and fanfic recommendations. Yeah, I will take just about anything. I will read just about anything. Obviously, like, I will look at anything, and if it brain is having trouble with the words today. It's so rough. But I'm taking a look at just about anything you guys recommend, and I will obviously consider reading it. It might take me a while. My patience with reading sometimes is less than my patience with fishing. But yes, we're just chilling here in Minecraft, putting everything together. Fishing because I'm running low on pufferfish, apparently. Which really just means I'm out of pufferfish for the first time since I got on the server. Because I haven't really been fishing over the last couple of weeks. But also, this is chat picks the conversation topic. So if anyone wants to pick or ask me random questions, you're welcome to do so. I will answer them to the best of my ability, or talk about my feelings on a topic. Simply, I am just here. I'm just hanging out with y'all because I have missed it. I have missed y'all. A couple of show-stopping bugs for a couple of your apps. And more, gonna find more because you haven't worked on this thing in a while. Ooh. We love when work has things to do, but I hope those bugs are, like, really easy for you guys to fix. Because ooh, a book? Well, that's a fancy book. That was a very fancy book. I didn't realize that you could fish up books like that. Whee! In theory, they should be. There's documented changes that might fix the issue. That's good. I love it when things are documented and easy to follow what happened to lead you to where you are now. Because that's so much easier when you have, like, at least a clue of where to start versus no idea. So tired today. You know what, maybe we should just do random tier maker lists for a bit. That might be something that I could engage with. Obviously I would need recommendations. Because I am so smooth-brained right now. But it could be fun, and I'm just simply kind of trying to just like get time done with. I'm just trying to hit my goal. Tier list of all the items at Subway. See, okay, that's the other thing, Hotline. A fast food tier list, I could do that. A Subway specific one, I would struggle with. I've only been to Subway 3 times in my life, one of which that was a time. That was a time. That was such a time. Fast food. Yum. Subway too many times, unfortunately. I am so sorry. Because, like, it's not that Subway's bad, but I feel like Subway is never the first choice, you know? Like, usually if I end up at Subway, it's kind of like a what the hell happened moment. Because I feel like no one goes to Subway voluntarily. Like, it's always gives me last resort kind of food. And only because Baba's only been there once, and only because your friend got themselves something and gave you one of the cookies. I will say, I think the cookies are good. I think the cookies are pretty good. Oh no, my brain. Oh no. Please, my ability to string together a coherent sentence. It's going away. I opened my phone to check something, and now I can't remember. Subway's like Pepsi. You will take it if there's nothing else. Yeah, I feel that, Tara. I also a tier list of everything. So, Hotline, what I'm hearing is you want me to rank the pictures of your dog? That's easy. They're all S tier. Your dog is adorable and perfect. It's easy. It's that easy. Look at that. Look at that perfect dog. Amazing. Perfect dog. I opened my phone to look for something, and now I simply cannot remember what I am looking for now. It is simply, I am simply not able to focus. Hmm. Um. Yes. I am always looking for pictures of your dog, Hotline. That is correct. I am always listen. Everyone is welcome to send me pictures of their pets. As someone who has no pets of their own, I simply just will fall in love and give all my attention and love to your pets instead. Because I would like please share. Let me live vicariously through you. That's all I want in life. That's all I'm looking for. Quack. Thank you. Using those hard-earned channel points. Quack. Snuggly cats are the best. Perhaps. All right. We're gonna hop over here real quick. I'm gonna log off the server, and we're actually going to swap to a just chatting stream. My hand has just forgotten how to hand. Hang on. Let me get my brain and body to work together. I am simply yawning so much right now. Oh my goodness. There we go. Tier maker, fast food. Create a fast food tier list. Do I know enough of these? Alright. Okay, now I have to figure out how to, how do you change category? Let me learn how to actually be a Twitch streamer real quick. We'll change the title. And we will just change this to just chatting. Just chatting. We're just gonna vibe here for a bit. Woo! Change the tags a bit. There we go. We are successfully updated. What is this music? Oh, I forgot that the song plays on this screen. So this is it loud? Real quick, tell me if it's loud, because I will turn it back down. It's been a bit. My friend Kindred made a song for my stream, and it is Axolotl Lullaby. I feel like it's a little loud. I can't actually hear my own stream, so it might be a little loud, and you're just gonna have to tell me real quick. My brain is so tired. It is not fully comprehending things. And we're just gonna go ahead and maybe mute it. Maybe I should pull up the old Spotify playlist I would play when streaming for a bit, because that's low energy enough for my mood, and then I get to hear music too, because I can't hear this. I simply just assume it's playing. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mute that. I've got Spotify open. Let me pull up my old streaming playlist. Starlight streaming again. There it is. It's not super loud. Well, that's good to know. Excellent to know. We're just gonna swap over to this, because I would like some comfy music. Just, you know, some chill vibes for the day. Yeah. If Spotify's too low, you just let me know and I'll tweak it. I should be able... Hang on. You should be able to see where the Spotify is. Hang on. Because there's a reason. There we go. Now you'll be able to see the song that's playing on stream now. And we will just simply vibe for a bit as I try and set up how to do the thing. Hang on. Never... Screen capture? Yeah. Nope. We will simply pray that... Yeah, there we go. This should be it. Oh goodness, that is so much. Properties, we're gonna just... Additional settings. Nope, that's the wrong one. Transform, there we go. You cannot see me, but I will just simply... No. I should be able to crop it, but I cannot remember how. So we will just simply die. You will simply have to acknowledge the fact that I have so many... Wait. I'm so smart. I could have just done that. And now we toss it below me. So this way, now you can see me. Again. Hi again. Welcome back. And I am far too big. Let me just completely change. Nope. There we go. I'll just rearrange things a little bit. Now I'm a reasonable size. And you can see. Yeah, everything should be fine. Nah, make yourself wider. No. I will actually have to move chat, because now I'm realizing we can't read chat on the screen anymore. This is a crime. It's a trap. There we go. If I simply just... Oh. Let me not move the entire screen over. Let me... Chat box, let me move you around a little bit. You guys get to be front and center today. Look at that. Behave. Behave yourselves now that you are front and center. Where I can just look at you. Behave. Okay. Fast food tier list. I need to move myself. I have an idea. We're gonna put me back over here. Look at this. It's just like when I'm streaming. It's when I'm playing games. Yeah, cause now when I'm in game, I sit over on this side, right? I think I did that. Yeah, cause I'm covering up. I think I'm covering up this. Yeah, cause I'm leaving chat open in the server for you guys to see. I'm so distracted right now. All right. So already I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to add in a category. Add a row below. Never had it. This one can be, we'll make it blue. That just makes sense. Rainbow order, right? I'm now on the right side. Yeah, see, thank you. There we go. This is, oh, I'm now chaotic. Oh boy. It's because I'm doing something new. All right. Okay, we're just gonna go in order. Arby's. Okay. I feel like I'm already gonna get hated for this. I hate Arby's. It is the only fast food place that has ever given me food poisoning. I simply would rather go hungry than eat at an Arby's. Gonna be real. I'd have to be very desperate to willingly go in. Or, hear me out, I would actually probably get like a milkshake from them, which also, I'm aware that's a bad idea. I'm aware that the ice cream machines are like the dirtiest things at most fast food places. I simply don't care. If I die that way, I die. I would rather perish than eat any of their meat sources. Okay, next up is Burger King, which I've had exactly twice, the second time being this summer. There's a reason Jon Stewart kept shitting on them for his entire time on The Daily Show. Really? I didn't know that. I am simply on the right side now. This is great. My dad loves Arby's, and I have to keep reminding him I simply do not enjoy it. Burger King's pretty good. Burger King is pretty. It's pretty good. I had a really good sandwich there. I don't like mayo on sandwiches, and there was mayo on my chicken sandwich, but it was really good and actually like added to it instead of just being like wet. So I appreciate that. I'm gonna just take off my glasses in real life real quick because never mind, I simply cannot read. I took them off and chat became a blob of lines. Ah yes, there we go. Jon Stewart has so many gags making fun of Arby's. Burger King at A tier. Yeah. Listen, it's like low A tier. It's like low A tier, but it's good. And they have good pickles, which is also how I judge most places. People. No, not the people leave. No, hotline. Hotline, no. No, hear me out. Burger King has never done me wrong in the... No, 3 times I've been there. I forgot about... No, hotline, hear me out. You're staying because you want more controversial opinions. You want to hear me talk about Snickles again. That's what you want. Next follower goal we reach, that's when I start talking about Snickles. Actually, no. Next follower goal, I will make myself eat a Snickle. You won't see it. But I will do it on stream and then give my live reaction. The fuck is Snickles? Hotline, have you not heard about Snickles? Hang on, Hotline, have you not heard about Snickles? Has Saf not told you about Snickles? Oh boy. Okay, so Snickles is the unholy combination where you take a pickle and you put a Snickers bar in it and you eat them together. And if I get to 100 followers, I will simply eat a Snickle live on stream, which means I have to go out and buy a Snickers bar. I will simply take a bite and tell you guys my honest opinion. Okay. But yeah, there we go. That's the goal. Actually, see, it sounds bad, but hear me out. I do think the sweet and salty combo will work. But it has to be a high quality pickle. All right, Little Caesars pizza, which is like garbage tier quality, but as a college student, when you are hungry and you want food that tastes bad for you, but is also comforting and edible, and it's not coming from your dining hall or campus facilities, you got Little Caesars. They've got pizza for like $5. And for the value of it alone, it's going in S tier. They also have really good mushrooms, in my opinion. So therefore, I simply will not hear any slander against Little Caesars pizza. Okay. Carl's. This is the rename for Hardee's. I feel like this is just Hardee's in a different font. This tier list is being made by a heretic. Hear me out. Hear me out. Out of all the pizza options on this tier list, I would definitely lean towards Little Caesars being my favorite listed here. Actually, I take it back. Second favorite. Little Caesars is second favorite. Domino's is on this list. But I think this is Hardee's. I think this is just Hardee's in a different font. It's the same font. That's why I think it is. I think it's just a different name. It's a regional thing. And that's roughly C tier. I will eat it. I won't be happy about it. I will complain. But I will do it. Chick-fil-A, I have such a complicated relationship with. Because politically, I hate them. But when it comes to food, they are unfortunately, they have really good chicken nuggets. So they get A-tiered. Ickfil. Yeah, Ickfil. Chipotle. Never had it. We have one in town. It opened right before the pandemic, so I've never been. I was at college up until the pandemic, so I just simply have not. Domino's, S tier. Great pizza. Really, really good garlic knots as well. Really good chain pizza. I like that their crust is usually thin and a little crispy, and very consistently not doughy. I like that. Dairy Queen. Where do I rank you? Because, okay, I don't go to Dairy Queen for a meal. No, does anyone actually go to Dairy Queen to get a meal? Is that anyone's fast food of choice for a burger or fries? Because I really don't think it is. I really only think of them as an ice cream place. I'm gonna be real. Hang on, I'm stretching real quick because it has been almost 2 hours, which means I've hit my time goal for the day, which is impressive. We're rebuilding that streamer stamina. Exactly. I forget they have food at Dairy Queen. And if I forget, what does that mean for the rest of us? Simply we just do not, they do not have food. They simply do not. Actually, they do. They have those pretzels. The pretzels are good. They have the rotisserie chicken bites. Those are also pretty good. The Misty Freezes, where they mix their soft serve with a slushie. Holy shit, those are so good. That puts them in S tier. Just for that. Because, like, I don't do desserts a lot. So obviously that's what I'm ranking them on, is their desserts and snacks. I would do so many things. Oh, you can't have any of the ice cream stuff. They have good slushies, though. They do have a good slushie. Five Guys Burgers and Fries. You are A tier. You are... Actually, no. No, you guys go up here. You're so expensive, but those fries, they give so many. For like a group of 3, you just have to order 1 fry, and you're good. You're set. In-N-Out. We don't have that here. Jack in the Box. We don't have that here. KFC. Fuck you. McDonald's. You are A tier. Panda Express, you are also A tier. You are B tier. Pizza Hut. Popeyes. See, I just like zoomed through all of those, and I can't explain. I can explain if anyone asks about a specific one. Have I had Popeyes? Yes, I have. They go here. KFC needs its own tier in hell. Yeah, probably. Listen, my older brother, every time we get KFC, he always has nightmares after it. He has nightmares the night after eating it. I don't know why. But the next morning, without fail, I hear, yeah, I had a really weird nightmare last night. I'm convinced there's something in the food that makes this happen. I don't think it's coincidence anymore. Ooh, Sonic. I've had Sonic exactly twice. They're okay. They haven't wronged me. They have not impressed me. Water. Subway. How do I explain Subway and my feelings on Subway? Sonic is alright. Yeah. Like, I hear a lot of people are like, yeah, Sonic has great drinks for the half price. I think they do half price happy hours. And yeah, that's cool. I don't drive, so I've never been. And it's just simply on the other side of town, so it does not exist to my father. Subway. Because, like, okay. The 3 times I've had Subway was on a family vacation to Washington, D.C. And then the other 2 times were both in 2020. I remember exactly what I ordered both times. It was the same sandwich. It was edible both times. I don't really remember having any feelings either time. So I don't know where to put Subway. It's not as good as, like, the sandwich shop that was under my dorm. Like, the sandwich shop under my dorm, I could say, hey, I would really like a chicken sandwich with pickles on it. And then the guy would look at me and say, how many pickles? And I would just go, as many as you can legally put on that sandwich before your boss gets mad at you. And that's how I got the best sandwiches of my entire life. Sometimes those sandwiches were more pickle than chicken. And it was perfect. Subway is like water. It does the job, but it isn't exactly. It in terms of it gave me food and didn't give me food poisoning. It gets a B. It's not top of the class. It's simply there. Taco Bell. You are also like Subway. I have no strong opinions on you. Wendy's. Wendy's is about to get me shot. I, personally, bottom of the pack. Bottom of the barrel. Yes, I like pickles. I am very much a fan of pickles. And White Castle, I don't think we have those here. So they go there. I'm simply going to save this. There we go. Alright. Food and drink. Let's go through food and drink, because I feel like this is how you guys can really get to roast me. We're going to definitely do types of drinks. We'll do the fruit one. And then, what other food tier list do you guys think would be fun for me to do? Never mind, I am seeing so many. You know, we'll do the vegetables as well. I think that would cause trouble. So obviously, I have a couple that I like. We've opened those. It's November. We have to do the Thanksgiving food one. You guys get to okay, this'll be easy for me. Okay, we'll go in order. Okay, this one is correct. This one is already correct. I can see so many good options here. Okay. It was nice meeting you, Vava. Welcome. I'm glad that you could join. I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, so Thanksgiving foods. We're actually not going to be at home for Thanksgiving this year, which is so strange to me. Because for like the last 10 years or so, no, longer than 10 years, we've had Thanksgiving at home. Like just my immediate family and I. And now we're going, at least as far as I know, we're going to my uncle's for Thanksgiving this year. Which is exciting, I think. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't. It's been so long. I don't remember. How do you socialize Thanksgiving dinner with like relatives you don't see and you haven't seen since like the last funeral in the family, and like you didn't even know how to socialize with them then? Oh yeah, Canadians, you had your Thanksgiving last month, didn't you? Canadian Thanksgiving. Why do I want to say it's like October 4th? Or no, 12th sometime. It's like early November, October for you guys, isn't it? You guys tend to have multiple Thanksgiving dinners. That's interesting. See, we live so far away from everyone. We simply could not. Okay. So turkey. I am so picky about turkey. October 10th. Simply, I just do not know. I know that Canadian Thanksgiving is indeed in October every year. I could not tell you the day. Does it change every year, or is it like always a set day? Because that's the other thing I just don't know. But turkey. It was the 10th. Okay, cool. Okay. That makes sense. I say as I'm now checking to see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it changes. It's one of those holidays that changes every year. Maybe. Or is it? I'm so bad at holidays in general. I'm gonna be real. I never know it's the week of Thanksgiving until like 2 days before. Which like it was in college that made sense because 2 days before Thanksgiving I went home. I knew when that was. Okay, turkey. I'm so picky about it. If we're going to assume everything here is done right and is not bad, because like poorly cooked food immediately is a hard pass. So if the turkey is done right, it's great. I might not go for seconds, but I will eat it. Pumpkin pie, you are just okay. Apple pie. Okay. So, my thing with apple pie is the first day when it's freshly baked, it is amazing. It would definitely end up like somewhere in between these two. I wouldn't get seconds, but it is better than great. But if it was baked like the day or two before, it's not as good anymore. Biscuits. Okay. Again, we're assuming all of this is at one meal. This is all at one house, and I'm making choices. If there are biscuits and dinner rolls present, I simply will not care for the biscuits. They're a maybe. I'm not hearing criticism on that. I will not hear criticism on Brussels sprouts today. Jellied cranberry, you are so better than okay. Hang on. Just for you. Adarobalo. Go away. Hang on, I need this to be a better color. There we go. Jellied cranberry is like the food of my childhood. Green bean casserole, you will also get seconds. Cornbread, you are a hard pass. So is corn. Cranberry sauce, you are a maybe. I have so many food opinions for holidays, okay? Can you tell that, like, I am very much a side dish person? Brussels sprouts can be great. Exactly. We are assuming that everything here has been cooked right, and therefore I am deciding that these Brussels sprouts have been quartered and pan-fried, and they smell good. They were seasoned with garlic. They were maybe sauteed with garlic even. They're not overcooked. They have not been boiled or microwaved. Therefore, they are a good texture and flavor. So I would definitely get them. Scalloped potatoes, goodbye. You're not... Oh, are you sure about that, Hotline? Are you sure about that? You're not disagreeing with this list now. Are you sure? Because we are almost at the bottom of this list. Everyone knows that sparkling juice is the most elite thing at any holiday dinner. And if you have never had sparkling juice, please consider. This is how I feel about Thanksgiving dinner. This is yeah, exactly. The red wine, it's not for everyone, and it's not really. I've never had red wine. I'm gonna be real. That's why it's a maybe. I might try it. Probably wouldn't like it, but I would try it. Seriously, you guys, you guys saw me put mac and cheese in hard pass, and no one has an issue with that. I like this. This is a good community I've fostered. You guys aren't ready to like tear me apart over that. Amazing. Oh, that's true. That's true. And most people, when they hear that I don't like mac and cheese, they simply would like to fight me. So I'm very used to having to defend that. But yeah, hear me out. The better dessert to have at Thanksgiving are ginger snap cookies. That is, but specifically like the thin ginger snap cookies. Compared to Thanksgiving things, it is like it is. You can have mac and cheese any day of the year. Most of the stuff, yeah. See, okay. When it comes to like food allergies or like ingredient sensitivities, I just kind of assume with like lists like these that you're going in with the assumption that everything here is made in a way you can eat it. Unless it's something like meat, in which and you're like vegetarian, then you can't have it, obviously. That's just kind of how I assume. That's how I go into these things. Okay, I've never had squash that I liked. It always squeaks in my teeth, and I simply cannot deal with that texture. That is just not something I enjoy. Alright. Let's do types of drinks. Tier list for different types of beverages, no alcohol. Includes all brands. Oh, goodness. Squeaks. It has everything to do with... I don't know. It makes a sound in my mouth when I bite into it sometimes. And I simply just will not, if it's in the squash family, I simply will not touch it at this point. Ah, this is where I'm going to get roasted. Okay, Gatorade is like the ultimate sick day beverage. So it goes in B tier because I have good memories of it. Lemon lime sodas. How is that different from citrus sodas? Wait a minute. How are they qualifying? How are they quantifying this? Because this doesn't make any sense. Because I would assume that lemon lime sodas and citrus sodas would be the same. And then I was like, oh, maybe citrus sodas are orange sodas. No, that's its own category. What is happening? Simply, I do not know. Powerade, you're less than Gatorade. Lemon lime sodas, you're A tier. Fruit punch, you're D tier. Water is S tier, and to that we will all take a sip of water. Welcome to the Hydration Homies Squad. Lemonade is also S tier, simply because it is citrus and sweet. Milk is F tier. I will not explain. Thanks for the water. And you agree with this so far. See? You understand. You get it, Hotline. You totally get it. Milk is indeed F tier. Yes. Yes, milk is so F tier, it's not even funny anymore. I know exactly one person who would fight me right now if they heard me say that. Exactly one person. Sparkling water. No, you go higher than water. You're better. You're better than that. Citrus sodas, C tier. Colas are high B tier. Yeah, I was gonna say. She can't roast me. She's busy. She's doing her own thing. Chalky milk is also F tier, but like higher than regular milk, and they're both higher than iced tea. Root beer, you're a D tier. I would not go out of my way for root beer or fruit punch. They're not bad. They are simply just not good. Apple juice is A tier? No. Yeah, A tier. Under grape juice. Orange juice is B tier. Orange soda is D tier. Tea, this is just generalizing tea. It's about B tier. Coffee, you get to be C tier. That's yeah. That's how it is today. That's simply how it is. This one was easy. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. You still want me to call you Sparks, or did you pick a different name? See, Tara, I like orange soda sometimes. I don't go out of my way for it. It's just not bad. If it's the only option, I'll drink it. I'll still call you Sparks, gonna be honest. It's just gonna be easier for me to remember. Cause I noticed that you had changed it on Discord a while ago. That's why I noticed. Okay. See, exactly. This is so generic that like enough things are vague. I'm like, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of thoughts on these. Yeah, exactly. We all pick. Everyone gets stuck with one name on in a stream community. Now, fruits, breakfast foods, ice cream flavors, or vegetables, guys. Which one are we doing? Because there are so many options. Actually, let's look and see which ones are short. I think. Okay, we'll do ice cream flavors because that one's short. That's gonna be shorter, and that's actually gonna take less time. Now that I'm thinking about it. This is totally just me. What happened while I've been gone? So I did a little bit of Minecraft, and then I decided that I was too tired to do Minecraft things. Also because plans are kind of in limbo, so now I'm just trying to, like, pad for time. So we're now just doing tier lists for a bit while I'm thinking. And suddenly, of course, I got energy because, like, this is so easy for me to talk about. So what we've done so far is we've done a fast food tier list, a Thanksgiving food tier list, and a just general drinks tier list. Right now we're about to do an ice cream flavors one. Already I have issues because I don't know what the hell Dinosaur Crunch is. So I have to look this up real quick. I just realized that all of you saw that. We're not going to talk about it. Blue vanilla ice cream with mini marshmallows and chocolate cookies. Good to know. Okay. Thank you, Google. Exactly. Hotline, you get it. Okay. So Dinosaur Crunch is a vanilla ice cream with... Huh? Hang on. Mini marshmallows and chocolate cookies. Huh. Well, those are certainly all flavors. Because, like, hear me out. We're going to start with this one because it's got my attention. If it didn't have the chocolate cookies, I would probably put it up here. Because anything with marshmallows and vanilla is a good flavor combo. But because it has chocolate cookies, I don't know if they're soft cookies or if they're, like, crunchy cookies. Based on the name that has crunch in it. Probably they're crunchy cookies, which means they're going to go into C tier. Mint chocolate chip for the same reason that the chocolate chips are crunchy, and I don't like it. What's that have to do with dinosaurs? Okay, hear me out. The chocolate cookies are dirt. The marshmallows are like eggs or bones. That's what it is. It's blue because why? I guess because they couldn't get green to work consistently. Mint chocolate chip, you are D tier because you're too crunchy and sometimes don't taste great. Chocolate is, I would say A tier. Chocolate ice cream's good. Sometimes it's just kind of weird as a flavor. Mint chip is the best. I'm so sorry. Okay, hear me out. If it was like swirled chocolate into it and not chocolate chips, I would probably love mint chocolate a lot more. It would probably end up here. But the crunch of the chips is just too much for my brain sometimes. It's like a sensory thing for me. I simply, as a kid, I would literally eat... I would literally eat mint chocolate chip ice cream by, like, clearing the ice cream around the chocolate chips and then spitting the chocolate chips back into my bowl, so I just didn't have to eat them. Vanilla is S tier. You cannot go wrong with vanilla ice cream. You can do any topping you want with it. My favorite right now is I sprinkle cinnamon on top of it. It's really good that way. Rainbow sherbet is also S tier. Cookie dough is B tier. Why cookie dough is higher, even though it also has chocolate chips, is that usually those melt for some reason. They melt a lot faster. So like they start to integrate with the ice cream itself and they become less crunchy. I cannot explain why that is. Maybe it's just the brand we buy is garbage. Strawberries S tier. It's my favorite flavor. I simply will not hear criticism on that. Yeah. Huh? Sparks, what the hell? Sparks, I'm going to need you to explain what do you mean with tuna on top. Thank God. I was very concerned for a moment there. Okay, cookies and cream is like cookie dough. It's also B tier. It's not bad. It's not fantastic. I'm not going out of my way to eat it. Butter pecan gets A tier. Double chocolate is probably B tier as well. Okay, Rocky Road. I loved this as a kid. I had it as an adult. Like I got good Rocky Road. I got really good Rocky Road as an adult. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, this brand has really good Rocky Road. I don't remember it having almonds in it. And I bit into an almond, and not only was it an almond, which like already, when you're not ready to eat an almond, it's such an experience because you're just like, yeah, that's nutty, but like not sweet nutty, like weirdly savory kind of. And then also they were mushy. They also just vaguely taste the way that I imagine poison tastes, so they get to be below mint chocolate chip. Moose Tracks. What the hell is that? Moose Tracks ice cream. Delectable combination of vanilla ice cream, peanut butter cups. Hang on. That sounds amazing. I haven't had it yet. But for that flavor description alone, you're going into A tier because that sounds really good. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I would try it. I would definitely try it. I would most certainly try it. Pistachio. I haven't had it, but I feel like it's meh. Oh. I feel like Moose Tracks has got to be a regional thing, and we just simply do not have that where I live. Banana, no. Coffee, yes. Simply, this is just how I know. Like, I don't like coffee as a drink, but I love coffee flavoring in sweets and, like, treats. So I know that would be my thing. It's not good, it's not bad, it just exists. You get it. You get it, Sparks. You understand. All right. Okay. Okay. We are looking at breakfast foods now. Aside from the pecan and mint, you totally agree. Yeah. I get that. Okay. Okay. So, up first, we have cereal. And this is in the context that I'm eating this as a breakfast food. As someone who doesn't really like breakfast, like I don't eat it a lot. Usually I wake up too late, or I'm just not hungry. So cereal. Where I feel on cereal, because I eat cereal as a snack food personally. But As a breakfast food, it's definitely in my least favorite options. This looks like a quiche. Or maybe it's a frittata. I cannot tell. The picture is quite small for my brain. Hear me out. Hear me out. We simply zoom in. That looks more like a frittata than quiche, actually. That is still too big. Let me... Oh, that sounds nice. I like that. Okay, frittata. I haven't really had one. I would try it. I probably wouldn't enjoy it. This looks like hash browns. This looks like hash browns, but like home-style hash browns, and it sounds really good. This would be S tier. Potato-based things are almost always going to be S tier. Okay, this is an English muffin. I don't eat these as a breakfast food. Quite honestly, if I'm having an English muffin, it is almost always as a base for like a mini pizza. I'm not the biggest fan of English muffins as a bread. No, it's a completely different mint taste than toothpaste. Get with the program. This looks like it's probably a cheese Danish, if I have to guess. It's just kind of... Because there's obviously something in the middle there. I just cannot look close enough. Those... If I'm like at a hotel breakfast, that's probably like my top choice there. Muffins, they're B tier. You guys are just going on about ice cream, and I'm over here ranking breakfast foods with no input. Avocado toast. Okay. You know, personally, if my bread is still toasty by the time I get my avocado toast, yes, it is so S tier. Cinnamon rolls. You go with muffins. Okay. I'm going very specifically based on the image here. I do not eat half of the fruits in this image. So this would be like I will eat a whole bowl of strawberries as a breakfast, or like strawberries and pineapple together. But I would not go for like this. It's not my main thing. So I would say it's like a side dish for me. So it's like a B. Parfaits are a no. I simply do not enjoy yogurt usually. Hang on. Y'all, what's the difference in these two images? One of these is ham and one of these is Canadian bacon. I simply do not know the difference, so we're just going to remove this one. This one doesn't exist. All we have is this image. And that would probably put it like B tier. Bacon, I'm so sorry, is D tier. That looks like it's egg with a runny yolk. No. What are you? What is this? Hang on. What is this? Is this like supposed to be... Why are there beans? No, I don't think either of those are spam. I think... Oh. Okay, hear me out. Bacon is not good on its own. It is fine as like a pizza topping or like on something, but like on its own, I simply will not eat it. It is just not a texture I enjoy. Most people cook it raw, in my opinion. Can someone please help me identify what this is? You guys are going Eggs Benedict. Okay. Oh, I literally, yeah. Okay, I have no idea what this is. 2 halves of an English muffin, each topped with Canadian bacon, a poached egg, and hollandaise sauce. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. And this is gonna get... I don't know if this is gonna get an opinion out of you guys. Because of it being a poached egg, which usually means it has a runny yolk, I simply would not be able to eat it. I cannot do it. It looks good otherwise, though, which is gonna get put up in B tier. I understand this is an English thing, but beans are not a breakfast food. These potatoes though, those are very good. I would. Oh no no no! The bacon is staying. I simply will not. These are those potato pancakes that I can never remember the name of. I just know, but those are so good, and therefore they go up here. They actually, they get top place. They're like the best. Bacon doesn't deserve to be on this list. You are correct. Ah, yes. I'm not even explaining. Sausage links, as a breakfast food. C tier. Sausage patties, however, are A tier. Toast with butter is absolutely S tier. Toast with butter is S tier. Oatmeal is A tier. Okay. Now we're getting... Wait a minute. These potatoes look exactly the same as these potatoes. Wait, are these potatoes or are those like French toast bites? Maybe... No, these are potatoes. Look at this. I'm so sorry for the zoom I have done. These are both potatoes! What are we, hobbits? What is the difference in these potatoes? These don't look as good, though. I'm gonna be honest. These look like C-tier potatoes. Croissants are B-tier. We're Irish, obviously. You're right. Okay, pancakes. Specifically, pancakes. Okay. Pancakes are pretty A tier. Yeah. French toast, and you're pretty C tier. Hash brown pucks, absolutely A tier. Bagels, no. Bagels are A tier. Hash brown pucks are S tier. Donuts, donuts are like B tier. They're not a breakfast food to me. Steak and eggs, I've never had it. Not my thing. Scrambled eggs, A tier. Biscuits, D tier. This, yeah, you're not going on the list. You simply do not belong here. I cannot remove you now, so I guess you live here now. It does not look as good as that. Okay, I feel like this is ham, that's Canadian bacon. I don't know for sure. And in that case, it might be moved up to C. Is there really a difference? This tier list hurts me. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. It's fine. It is simply okay. We don't have to agree. This is why tier lists are fun. They allow you to tell me that I'm wrong, and I can go, but it's my opinion. Oh, one moment, y'all. Okay. Okay, so we finished this one. And that means we can move on to the next one. Listen, I simply will not explain. Okay. Create an ultimate fruit. Okay, I like this one. This one already comes with it. I've never had this category. So I don't have to pretend that I've eaten all of these fruits. I'm so glad about that. Okay. We're gonna just go in order. Green apples, A tier. Red apples, C tier. Apricots, B tier. Avocados, C tier. Bananas, D. Blackberries. Blackberries, you're pretty A tier. Black currants, I've never had them. Blueberries, A tier. Cantaloupe, D tier. Yeah, go to sleep, Tara. Do not stay up just to watch me rank fruits. I'll post some pictures in the Discord and we can get a conversation going. Bananas are they're pretty, but they taste bad and smell worse. Coconut, S tier. Cherries, A tier. Cranberries, C tier. Dates, B tier. Dragon fruit, never had it. Durian, never had it. Figs, D tier. Gooseberries, never had them. Grapefruit, D tier. Red grapes, D tier. White grapes, B tier. Kiwis, C? No, D. Lemons are B. Limes are also B. Lychee are... Never actually had them. I've only had flavored. Mango is D tier. Oranges are probably D tier, but not as low as those. I don't like a lot of fruits. Never had papayas. Never had nectarines. Never had passion fruit. I like passion fruit flavored things, but the texture looks kind of weird. Peaches, S tier. Pears, A tier. Okay, I will give a note about the kiwi. I've only had them once in 5th grade in a public elementary school. It probably wasn't good kiwi. So I understand that I'm probably incorrect on that. And I'm okay with that. Hear me out though. Persimmon, I've never had it. Pineapple, S tier. Plums, C tier. Pomegranates, A tier. Pomelos, haven't had them. Raspberries, A tier. Haven't had red currant. Haven't had starfruit. Strawberries are S tier. Tangerines are B tier. Watermelon is D tier. Honeydew is also D tier. Asian pears, haven't had them. They look good. Guava is B tier. Blood orange, haven't had it. Custard apples, nope. Almost all of these. Oh, we have these growing in our backyard, actually. Those are pretty good. They're like C tier, though. Raisins are also probably C tier. Watermelon is just crunchy water. I don't like crunchy water. We've talked about this. Jackfruit. I haven't had it, but I really want to. Mangosteens. I'd like to try them. I haven't had them, though. Rambutan. Same thing. Sour cherries. Haven't had them. White currants. Also haven't had these. See, this one was a lot easier than the others. This was so much easier. Fuck you for honeydew, kiwi, grapefruit, and bananas in particular. I didn't realize you guys had such strong opinions on fruit. Yes, pineapples are so good. Yeah, Wash, be nice to me. Be nice. Be nice. Simply Wash, be nice to me. I like things that are trying to eat me. All right, now it's vegetables. We need to make another tier. There's not. You know, no, we don't need it. We don't need an F tier. Hotline, how dare you? Okay. Now you guys get to roast my taste in vegetables. Artichokes. Never had it. Arugula. A tier. Quack. Hotline. Please, your point. Asparagus, not asparagus. B tier. Avocados. Were these not also on here? They were also on here. Are they a fruit or are they a vegetable? Hang on. Are avocados a fruit or a vegetable? Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. Stop staying up all night trying to watch streams. Avocados are fruits. Therefore, they are not going on this list. Be gone. Beets. Wash loves beets. Enjoy reinstalling Minecraft, Wash. Beets. They're like C tier. Shut. Oh yes, don't worry, Sparks. I will enjoy these my tier list. I'm doing things so correctly. All right. See, it's so much easier for me to talk about vegetables. Because, like, I have very strong opinions about these. I will not bring beets to you. What do you think I am, a little Russian lady? No. Wash, I'm not bringing you beets. Beets are S tier? No, I don't think so. Garlic is S tier, though. And so is ginger. Wash, do not abuse your mod powers, or I will remove your mod powers. Kale is actually pretty B tier. No, actually, wait. No, it's I would say it's higher than arugula. Leeks are D tier. No, C. Lettuce is B. Mushrooms are A tier. They're actually probably my favorite. Let me rearrange this so it actually reflects the order in which I like things. There we go. There we go. Oh no. See, Wash. This is why we're friends, because we have the same taste in vegetables, right? Right. Okra, hell yes. Onions, yes. Peas, no. Potatoes, yes. I've never had pumpkin as a vegetable. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So I'm gonna put it as C tier. Radishes are pretty good. Red onions are also pretty good. This is just edible decoration. It does not do anything to my brain. It is simply there. No. Yes. Okay, again, like I'm saying, pumpkin, I've never really had it as a vegetable in anything. I've only had it in, like, baking. So I like it in baking, but in the context of as a vegetable, I've never enjoyed it. I've never had it, really, except in, like, one soup in college. And we simply will not talk about that soup. Eggplant, it has the same issue as zucchini and also squash. Sometimes it squeaks when I bite into it. So I simply cannot deal with it. Sweet potato, okay, I can't say this too loud. But my dad made baked sweet potatoes the other night. One for himself, really. It was just one baked sweet potato. It smelled so bad. I hate it. It smelled like burning sugar for the rest of the week. It still probably smells a little bit like burning sugar out there. But simply, this is how I feel about vegetables, y'all. I like a good variety. There are also more vegetables that just aren't on here. Green beans were not represented, and I think that's rude. I think green beans should have been represented. It won't let you play Minecraft? No, Wash. That's not good. Should we do a candy list? Or should we do like a pasta shapes ranking? I think we should do candy, and then we'll also do the pasta shapes. That sounds fun. Every U.S. restaurant chain. That's one we have to save. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the candy tier list. We have to make the category for I have not eaten this at a row below, which will be nope. 1 second. It's about to be very noisy in my home. Okay. Wash, I'm so sorry that Minecraft is bullying you again. Okay. So right off the bat, I simply see some choices that Warheads, they're an A. Reese's Pieces are an S. Bubble Tape is probably in, actually I've never had it, so, but if I had to guess, I would put it around C or D tier. Streaming. 100 Grands are, I've had those before. They were okay. They're okay. Bazooka Bubblegum, I'm not a fan of bubblegum, really. Gobstoppers, also not really a big fan. Sour Patch Candy. Those are pretty good. I would put those in S tier, actually. I'm so sorry if you hear people, like, sprinting through the house. My dad just brought home groceries. Hot tamales are higher than Sour Patch Kids. Tootsie Roll Pops are A tier. Sweet Tarts are a higher A tier. Orange Slices are S tier. Fun Dip is B tier. These are Jawbreakers. I would say those are also B tier. Those are just... The Andes Mints are fine. I don't hate them. I simply do not pursue them, you know? Lifesavers are an S tier. Ring Pops are A tier. They're kind of a pain. Three Musketeers are... Which one is this Three Musketeers again? definitely not me getting candies mixed up as an adult. Okay, so these are ones that are just chocolate and nougat. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I always forget which one's the one with the nougat and which one's the one with nuts. They all blend together. Those are pretty high, though. Twizzlers, probably higher than those. Yeah, Three Musketeers are good. They're good. I always mix up Three Musketeers and Milky Ways. I can't remember why. Jolly Ranchers are... I'll eat them. I don't pursue them. Are these Swedish Fish? They look like Swedish Fish. Those are pretty A tier. Is there Haribos on this one? It does not appear that there are Haribos on this one. Wash. Mounds bars? Absolutely. In S tier. Candy necklaces? Eh. Your novelty and kind of weird. Razzles. I remember what those are. Oh yeah, it turns into gum. That's what I thought. That is simply what I thought they were. Yeah. Put gummy bears S tier. Oh yeah, there are gummy bears. Gummy bears for me are more A tier. Razzles were I had these ones. They're okay. Crunch bars D tier. Never had these. Kit Kats are A tier, but like higher than Swedish Fish. No, Kit Kats are higher than Swedish Fish. There we go. Smarties are C tier. York Peppermint Patties are D tier. Dots are high A tier. Peeps are low C tier. Cookie Dough Bites are B tier. Like top of the list B tier. Starburst are also B tier. Reese's Cups are A tier. Gushers are... I don't consider these candy, really. But I'd say they're C tier. Lemon Heads are A tier. No, S tier. These might be my favorites. Airheads are weird. Dum Dums are B tier. Sour Patch Watermelon. Okay. I like how it's specifically the watermelon ones, as if Sour Patch wasn't enough earlier. High C tier. Snickers can be B tier. Minecraft is working now to put in the mods. Good luck, Wash. Fireballs, yeah, those go there. Let's see. Twix bars are simply... They simply exist. I do not care for them. Nerds, S tier. Milk Duds, B tier, because they take forever to eat, so therefore they last longer. Milky Way. Wash, are you seriously doing this right now? Wash, are you literally rigging the vote, Wash? Are you literally rigging the vote? Wash, are you the one putting in all the points for this? Hang on, Wash. Hang on. I want to see the vote breakdown. One voter. It's just you. It is literally just you, Wash. It is all you. Oh my god. Okay, that's a choice. I suppose you could... Oh no. Oh, Wash. That's such an L for you. You spent 200 points on that. Why? Why? Why did you do that, Wash? Okay, Milky Way is... They're like B tier. They're B tier material. Blow Pops, they're C tier. This is the same candy as up here, so they go together. Pez, garbage. Pop Rocks, so high in S tier. Garbage. A tier. C tier. Haven't had those. They look good though. Whoppers are low C tier. Wash, I simply will not move it up to S tier. It is simply not in my nature to put those there. Those don't even look like really good gummy bears. I have simply never had wax bottles. Skittles are simply C tier. Wash, do you want me to send you the link to this one so you can make your own tier list and then you can tell me how I'm wrong? Would you simply prefer that? You can put the gummy bears at the top on your list. Okay? This is why I'm on that. What does that even mean, Wash? What does that mean? Okay. I thought I already put Skittles. These are the same damn candy. Garbage. Okay, what are the Baby Ruth bars again? Baby Ruth candy. Peanuts, caramel, and milk chocolate flavored nougat. I would eat that. I would definitely eat that. I think I've had them before and I've just forgotten. Almond Joys are certainly in S tier. Gumdrops as well. Pixie Sticks are B tier. And Hershey's Milk Chocolate is C. Wash, we have established I'm anti-candy corn. This was an established thing. Of course I'm right about Almond Joys. I'm right about all of these opinions. They're my opinions. They're simply my thoughts. Alright. Restaurant chain tier list maker or pasta rankings. I'm feeling like pasta rankings because this is going to be so much shorter. So we're going to do the pasta rankings. Okay. Already I'm seeing a lack of options here. So tortellini is simply C tier. I cannot read these. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But I know this shape is good. I have not had this shape, but it looks funny. Oh? Skirb, I think you are simply incorrect. I think many pastas are actually in S tier. Gonna be real with you. Macaroni. Okay, hear me out. Macaroni is such a basic pasta. It does not enjoy. Egg noodles. Yeah, those are pretty good. Wash. You are correct on these. I had these last night for dinner. Those are really good. These also look really good. Angel hair is superior. Bucatini looks good. I can't see this one really well, but we're just gonna zoom in real quick. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's roughly where I would put that shape, yeah. How could you put lasagna in D? It's like a big sheet and that's hilarious. Yeah, I was gonna say, Wash, if we're going by how hilarious they are, if we're Skirb and Wash, if we're going to go by the fact that how hilarious things are, it's just a sheet. It's just a sheet. They put no effort into it. But hear me out, penne is lower than lasagna. But like also, I don't like lasagna. As a meal, it's not my thing. So I've never seen lasagna noodles used for anything else. Imagine asking for pasta and they give you a rectangle. Peak comedy. You're so correct. Spaghetti, you're like... I'm putting spaghetti in D tier just because it's just Rigatoni is so correct, as well as the bow ties. Linguine is fun, and ravioli, if they are a good filling, are firmly a B tier pasta. This is not as thorough as I thought it would be, but it is what it is. Look, there's no failing pastas, because there is no bad pasta. There's just less good pasta. Let's look at what other categories there are, actually. Why is Among Us a category? Ravioli is hard to rank because sometimes there's cheese in there, but then sometimes unknown horror. Exactly. That's my feeling with a lot of the filled pastas. I don't know what's in there, and therefore I am terrified. What if we do an animals tier list? simply, never mind. This is too much. Food tier lists are so much easier. I honestly feel like there's something in my pants. That's so weird. There's something in my pocket and I do not know what it is. I don't remember putting anything in there, so I'm very confused right now. Simply, I just do not know what to do. We'll just, yeah, we'll simply do the restaurant chain tier list maker. Oh, dear goodness, there are so many. We have to add in a category for a row below. 1 second. Good night, Dad. I'm streaming. Love you. All right. Now we can... Never been. That's my favorite category. Because I don't go to a lot of places. Nope. There we go. Past half hour, you've never felt closer to me and so absolutely appalled by some of my tier lists. Truly, you know, Hotline, I think that's the point. It's like a sleepover now. We're having a slumber party together. Okay. We're just gonna go in order. I'll explain if people have controversy about this, but you're gonna be really surprised by how few of these options I've ever seen before. Hello, Minecraft music? Wow. Are you guys ready to see how many I've simply never been to? This is like a dessert place. I feel like dessert places do not count as restaurants. Because you don't go to them for food, you go to them for a snack. Perkins S tier. Have I been to Perkins? I feel like I've been to Perkins. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I think that might have been the place. Okay, yeah, because that logo is starting to look familiar. It might have been at the place. That might have been where we stopped for that for dinner that one time when I was 14. We were going to my cousin's wedding. I've never heard of most of these places. Gonna be real with y'all. There's so many. There's so many things I've never been to. We simply just do not have these. We do have Brooders, though. Where the fuck are you? No, it's not never heard. It's I've never been. If I've never eaten there, how can I have an opinion on the food? I've actually never been to Baskin-Robbins. Okay, I've never had their food. I've only gone to their shopping center. I've never eaten there. And there's such a difference there. There is so much of a difference between shopping in their, like, bulk section and, like, getting food at their little cafe on the way out. No. We simply do not. No way, I have had this. If this is where I ate that one time when I was like 14, it was C tier. We simply stopped there because we could not get anywhere else in traffic. And we were all about to, like, murder each other. Please. What song? Huh. Arby's. Disgusting. We've already talked about this. S tier. That's Hardee's. That's C tier. Five Guys. A tier, for sure. No idea. Dippin' Dots? S tier. I don't know what that is. Fat Burger? No idea. Honeydew Donuts? No idea. Panda Express? S tier. Pezz's Taco Shop? No idea. Pretzel Maker? No idea. Boston Market. We don't have those. We have so few of these. These are so many regional things. Yeah, no, hotline, yeah, that'd be an option. Yeah, I forgot to mention, it's still a work in progress. It's very broken and busted. I simply cannot do the bot. I don't know how to do it, and I haven't asked Wash for help yet. Because Wash is smart. I am not. But yeah, there's a Discord. I think if I do this, it links to my, it links to those things. If the links don't work, let me know. And I simply will fix it. Otherwise, hotline, I think, did we add each other on Discord? Because you can always just message me the link and I'll forward it to Wash. Church's Chicken, I've heard of it, never had it. Village Inn, I've never heard of that. California Pizza Kitchen, I've had your frozen pizza, but it wasn't great. Ben & Jerry's, A tier. Chicken Express, I've never heard of that. We simply do not have these. There are so many places I've never heard. Okay, I've heard of Fuddruckers. I've never eaten there. I've heard it's okay. Never heard of a Charlie's. I'm simply hearing my phone ringtone right now. Never been to a Chipotle. IHOP, solid. You're pretty solid as a restaurant, actually. There are simply so many places I have never been that now you can no longer see what I really love. It feels like I'm just putting things in here, but I promise I simply do not know what these are. I have never been. Ah! Golden Corral. Boy, do I have stories about you. Yes. Dairy Queen. Something I know. You are B tier for food. Smoothie King, I've never been. Nope. Bojangles. Okay, something I actually know. You are mid. Sweet Frog, I've heard of you. I've never been. Wendy's, you are literally the worst. Dunkin' Donuts, you have okay donuts. Papa John's, you have adequate pizza. It's edible. Chuck E. Cheese, for the nostalgia alone, you go to S tier. Steak and Shake. You know what you did. Mod Pizza. Delicious. I've never been. Nope. This was pretty good when I had it that one time. Texas Roadhouse. I've had your bread. Going off the bread alone? Yeah. My cousin worked there. I've never been. Never been. Okay. I'm gonna say, I had Tim Hortons donuts. My friends brought back little bits, from their trip to Canada one summer. And this is like, they had been in a car for like 15 hours. So like 24 hours later, I got to have some of the donut bits. And they were B tier donut bits, which makes me think that this shit's good. Never heard of these. I wish I had never heard of KFC sometimes. I've never been to a Waffle House, if I'm being honest, but like I feel like for the meme alone, it should at least be C tier. I feel like it should be C tier at least, you know? Like it has a reputation, and it simply must be acknowledged. Oh, Shoney's. You used to be so good. And now you are just something I have memories attached to. Oh, TCBY. I haven't had TCBY since I was like 11. But oh, it ranks high. Huddle House. No, never been. Logan's? Don't know. Marcos. We have one of those in town. Never been. I've been to Olive Garden exactly once. You were definitely C tier. I'm so sorry for how fast I'm going through these. I simply just do not know a lot of these. Cold Stone's pretty good. Outback is just kind of mid. Same with Cracker Barrel. Panera, also kind of mid. Never been to Cheddar's or Rubio's. Hang on. We might have to do a little bit of fixing things real quick. You can do it in media or there's a videos channel. You can do it there probably if it's a video. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Okay, Cracker Barrel is delicious. I get exactly the same thing every time. I don't like syrup wash unless it's blueberry syrup, and that's not usually there. Cece's Pizza, for the nostalgia alone, you go in A tier. Cinnabon, I've never actually had. Hooters? Nope. There's so much I have just simply never had. We simply go nowhere. The Minecraft music is making it hard for me to focus now. I'm just doing things I know I don't have to think too hard about. So I'm removing all the things I've never had before. Okay. If I had all these, I haven't had that. Or those. Nope, I've had that one. Okay, so these are the only ones left that I have had. Wow, there's so many places I haven't been because they're all regional. A, because we've already agreed on that. Oh, Charlie's, you had really good bread, so you also get an A. This was, yeah, mid. You also were pretty mid. Actually, you might be lower. You might be as low as Steak and Shake. You had really good French onion soup, so you get to go up here. Oh, I can't wait to watch this video. Taco Bell, average. For the value alone, you get up there. Sonic, mid. But like in a positive way. Subway, I would love to put Subway in like I really should have just made a category for I have so much memory attached to this place, but I don't enjoy the food. Yeah, Skirb. Look how many places I just simply have not been. So Krispy Kreme donuts are one of those things where I have so many memories attached to them, they cannot be below B. But now we get to go through it because I didn't really explain any of these. So if anyone sees a fast food place that they would like me to explain my ranking for, simply please let me know. I'm simply gonna drink some water real quick. My eyeballs hurt. It's been almost 3 hours. Wash status update. How's the Minecraft going? Oh my god. As long as Subway's at the bottom, you're content. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty low. Wait, where did I put it? I've lost it. Subway? Yeah, it's pretty low. It's pretty low. It could be lower. But at the same time, it really couldn't. They're all about tied. I am simply so tired today. Okay. Let me save this one. I think these are just fun. Let's see. Is there... Ooh. Huh. Let's just go and look and see what other categories are. I know we've already looked, and I really should just be like searching for specific things, but I'm simply too tired. We'll look at cartoons. You guys can now roast my taste in, you can simply... Oh? Well, that's good. I'm glad that was a good idea for you, Skirb. Interesting. Interesting choices. We are going... You guys get to roast me now. Oh, I've already done this? Oh, no. No. We are not looking at past Starlight's choices. We will simply pick a new... We will simply do this again. For those of you who don't know, Lego Ninjago has been my comfort show for 10 years now. And led to me meeting my best friend, Sky. As such, I think it's only fitting that I do this since Wash has not told me how reinstalling the mods for Minecraft is going. Which is really why I went live tonight, because we were going to do something together. And then Wash's computer. It's fine. So, instead, until that time, we are simply going to do a Ninjago character tier list. Already, I have issues with how this is set up, because we are not going in chronological order. And I think that's rude. So if I go based on appearance on screen, to the best of my memory, first character that we meet. Oh boy, Skirb, you're getting it. You're gonna get the whole essay. We are going in as to the best of my ability, how I remember them, their entrance into the show chronologically. So first we have this old man. Behold, the root of all problems. Because of that, you are C tier. I should put you lower, but I simply won't, because without you there wouldn't be a show. Oh, in the pilot movie, he is the first character we see on screen. The second character we see on screen is Kai. He is the Master of Fire, as you can tell, because he's wearing red. And he has... This, I have to zoom in to show you, but he has protagonist hair. Oh. See, protagonist hair. Which means it just looks like bullshit. Because of this, he is simply going to be... I have so many feelings on him as a character. I really do love him. He's a great character. I did not like him when I was 14. That is because I was an idiot. He is definitely an S tier character. Actually, no. He's been demoted to A tier because of how they've treated him the recent arc in the last, 4 seasons. They just have not utilized him as a character, and I think that was a damn shame. The next character we meet in the pilot is Nia, who is Kai's sister. Nia is, an S tier character to me, okay? I simply cannot say that she is a bad character. Do I have issues with her character? Absolutely. But every storyline where she is central to it, I really enjoy those plots. I think they always end up being really good. Also, her I really related when they said that, when they showed that when she's not good at something, she doesn't want to pursue it because she doesn't want to risk failure. I really related to that. I thought it was finally nice to feel seen on TV. In that regard. Which ninja do we see first? If I remember right, and it's been a while since I watched the pilots, but I used to have it memorized, the order in which we see them based on their eyebrows, which is how I could tell them apart. I believe we see Cole first. He's the Master of Earth. It took them 13 seasons to give him to put him at the focus of the season plot, and that's far too long. And then when they did, it took me a year and a half to watch it, and now I really relate to him as a character. So he ranks a little higher than Kai. He is not. No, actually, I would put him in S tier. He just cares a lot about the people he loves and the people he considers family and friends. And he just wants to be remembered, which, big mood. All right. Then we meet, hang on. Now I'm having to think and find them. I think we meet Zane next. Zane is, I'm putting him in A tier simply because I want the writers to stop beating him up. For the love of God, stop giving him more issues. Wait, no, I think I did this wrong. No, I did this wrong. We actually meet Jay before we meet Cole. Jay is also an S tier character, though. He's just funny. I like him. He has the same energy as Wash. And because of that, I simply cannot help but want to both, fire him out a cannon and also give him a hug. That's simply how I feel. Exactly. Jay is a great character. He's well-rounded. They've consistently given him character development and, actually, made his character have things he values and things that he cares about throughout every season, which really helps me to build an attachment to him. Also, he's just funny. No, he does not. He simply does not. We don't meet Lloyd in the pilots at all. We simply do not see him. The next character we meet in the pilot episodes that is here would be Lord Garmadon. Oh, yeah, how much you like him? Yeah, that makes sense. Lloyd's also pretty high on my list. So Garmadon is, as a villain, absolutely one of my favorite villains in the show. I liked him a lot more in Season 4, though. Season 3 and Season 4, he was a really good character, really strong character. And quite simply, I haven't even watched the latest season. And I think he's in it. I would just like for him to be in B. He did not go in D tier, he goes in A tier for being a good villain. He is just simply there. He's a good villain, I think. But he's also very complex as a character, and I liked that. Okay. Now we are into Season 1. Which, out of this, we only meet 2 of these characters in Season 1. No, we meet 3 characters in Season 1 on this list. We meet Lloyd Garmadon, this is his dad. He gets to be, S tier, but, lower S tier. Growing up was, for me, realizing that I just simply... I love him as a character because, wow, the writers are just like, hey, how can we hurt him this year? Oh, wait, we meet 4 characters in Season 1 that are on this list. He's a good character. I think that they could definitely, maybe, hear me out. Let him live. Let him have a life and a personality outside being the hero. Little dipshit villain Lloyd is absolutely the best version of him. You are so correct, Skirb. You get this. You get it entirely. He is definitely the better version. Scales, I simply do not care about. I simply do not care. The writers have tried to make me care about Scales, and I simply cannot. I simply do not. Pythor. The blonde one with green eyes, and Jay. Wash, do you realize that if you put these 2 together, do you know what character you get? Do you know what character has the same energy as them? Scales is the one that overthrows Pythor, right? No, he doesn't. He does betray him, if I remember right. Wash, if you combine these 2, that is essentially the circle that goes, hello, Washkin. Wash's kin list is just if you mix Jay and Lloyd together. That's it. Pythor, as a villain, actually pretty great. He's so dramatic and over the top. And I think that even though nothing ever works for him being so dramatic and over the top makes every moment he's on screen enjoyable, so I simply don't care that he's not a great villain. He's just so dramatic. And also his theme, beautiful music. The implied cannibalism, excellent. The implied, just the fact that he, like, eats people to solve his own problems. Like, not only snakes, he eats a judge in the talent show episode. He ate a judge to solve his problem. That's commitment to the bit. And there's one more character we meet in season 1, and that's Mistake. She is the tea shop owner, and she is simply too powerful for this list. She simply goes at the top. Oh, Skirb, you absolutely do have to watch Ninjago again. I fully recommend it. Okay, season 2, we meet 2 of these characters? Yes. Only 2 more characters. No, we meet 3 characters. I am stupid. I looked at the villain and went, you don't exist. So we meet 2 characters. Let me figure out which one came first in chronological order. Okay, we meet Dareth first. You, I simply do not care about. You annoy me. Every time Dareth is on screen, I simply zone out. I hear elevator music, which is probably more than that's going on in his head. I don't like him. The other character we meet, who I like almost as much, who I dislike almost as much as I dislike Wu. I just simply do not care for Misako. I simply do not care. I don't hate her. I just simply do not care. They could have just never introduced her, and I would have been okay with that. We didn't need her. She added very little, other than, like, exposition and backstory, because she's an archaeologist, and she works for the Museum of History. She knows things, which is fine. We can't always have Wu go be like, oh yeah, there's something I haven't told you about. And just, like, accept that. No, we needed someone to vary up who gets to tell us backstory stuff. So from here, we meet we finally meet the big bad villain of the show. Finally, it only takes 2 seasons before we meet him, and he doesn't even look like this when he shows up. This is his season 3 appearance, and he simply is so much cooler there than he is in season 2. In season 2, he's just a very ugly dragon. The Overlord, as a character, he is very threatening. He was threatening as a villain. He was really threatening for the time compared to Lord Garmadon, because he showed that he simply would not hesitate to kill or hurt. And, you know, Garmadon, his whole thing was that he always would hesitate because his son was who he was supposed to be facing off against. Understandably, I also would, you know, have that hesitation if I had to fight my kid. Simply, as a villain, though, we get so many more villains over the seasons that are better than the Overlord as a character. I think B tier might be too generous. I think he might go into C tier. Yeah, I think he goes into C tier now. I think that is simply where I will put him. Oh, is that Wash? Wash is sending me animatics while I'm trying to talk about Ninjago. This is great. Okay, season 3 of Ninjago, we get 1, 2... Only 2 of these characters? Yes. Okay. In chronological order. Once again, we are introduced to Pixel. She is a robot. I love Pixel. They are amazing. They are probably one of my favorite characters, and the fact that they gave them character growth over the seasons, amazing. A tier for sure. Definitely A tier. Cyrus Borg, I cannot express my love for Cyrus Borg other than just putting him at the top of A tier immediately. As a character, like, he's strictly in the show to give us plot first. He's there to give us exposition a little bit, tiny bit. But also, as a character, they just keep bringing him back when they need stuff, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Usually I wouldn't be, but it works because that's, like, the whole thing is he's an inventor. And I'm so okay with that. Now we're going to season 4. So now I have to figure out which character we see first, and then put them in place in order. Okay. In order in which they speak. Let's go with that. First, we will meet Klaus. He is your stereotypical henchman, and he's actually kind of threatening. I'm actually a little more scared of him than I would like to say I am. He just creeps me out. And look at those brows. They're so bushy. After we talk to him on the boat, we meet Karloff, if I remember right. Yeah. Karloff's cool. He's a mechanic, an engineer, something like that. He works with tech. He's got the villain mustache. He's inherently scary. You are so correct, Skirb. You get it. He is inherently scary. After this, we speak with Skylar. She's cool. Skylar's actually really cool. They keep her around and they keep bringing her back. But like she's still ultimately a throwaway character. Her character development actually is not that great. They don't give her a lot. And simply, after this, I could not tell you which of the contestants speaks first. So we will simply go with the villain as speaking next. This is Master Chen. He is absolutely off his rocker. And you know what? For that, hi B tier. You get to be captain of B tier. Let's see. You don't speak, you barely exist. You are barely a character. You don't exist. Shade, the shadow guy, he's not really a character. Neither is Pale Man. You didn't even get your name was never even said. Griffin Turner he comes back and he's okay. He's not a great character. Tox, your name is never even said. You're not a character. Neuro, Master of the Mind, you're pretty B tier. You were good in your season. Okay, now we're getting into one of my favorite seasons, season 5, which is Possession. So we are first introduced to Moro, the Master of Wind, in this season, and like his storyline is so good to my brain. His music is amazing. If I could ever ask for a character to be brought back, if I could only get one character brought back, I would pick Moro. I think Moro would be the character I pick to bring back from a past season. Ronan, simply because I like people who will backstab the ninja. He's pretty good. He's pretty great at what he does. He's a funny character as well. I like a businessman who's just like, I'm simply here because I'm making money. I will do whatever it takes to make money and keep making money. And, you know, I can respect that. Okay. I think those are all the Season 5 characters. Yeah. So Season 6, we only get one character according to this list, which is sad because there were so many better characters in Season 6, like Dogshank and Flintlock. Those two were really cool. And we simply get neither of them on this list, but that's fine. We got Nauticon. And you know, Wash. No, it's not. Neither of these messages are Wash. Amazing. I didn't realize that could happen. Fascinating. Absolutely amazing. So Nauticon. First villain to actually scare me shitless. Like, I was scared of this guy. He's still only like A tier, but like not even high A tier, but like villains who can make me afraid as an adult who is watching a children's show. You're on another level. You are simply better than everyone else. Season 7 gets its own tier. No, wait. Okay, Okay, now we have to go down here and we have to add in a new category, L, for absolutely losers. And I simply cannot stand the 2 characters we get in season 7, according to this tiered list. We get Crux and Acronix, or as I've been calling them for the last 5 years probably, Krusty and Acorn. Simply, I don't care. I don't know which one is which. I do not know. I do not care. I know that with the order in which they're introduced, they simply are not characters. Season 7 just simply does not exist. I do not care for Season 7 at all. I've watched it once. I've never watched it again. And it's not like Season 13 where I've only watched it once because, like, it was very emotional for me to watch it. No. Season 7 just annoyed me, and I simply do not give it respect. I do like how it set up Season 8, though, to explain away the design changes that the ninja went through after the movie was released. I did appreciate that. I thought that was kind of a cute trick, using the time travel to be like, we wouldn't even know if something was different about ourselves. And then they like take off their hoods and they've got new hair. It's very cool. I loved it. I thought it was good. Also, I'm just now realizing, it's weird because they've got a mix of character designs, because we've got post-movie Lloyd and Cole. Pretty sure it's post-movie Cole. It's been so long since I've actually really looked at his hair. I think it is. Maybe it's not, because it looks like a season 4 outfit. Maybe it's not, because I don't remember season 4 having shoulder armor. But then we have like pre-season 8 everyone else. Actually, I can't tell for sure about Zane. He might be after season 8. Simply, let me go back to season 8. So here we get 4 characters. And we're going to go in order that we see them on screen. We first see Mr. E. I feel like I should make a category for wasted potential, because that's what Mr. E is. Mr. E was just wasted potential. I think they could have done better with him. I think he was a lot of wasted potential. He was a henchman, so like I get it, but at the same time, you could have been good. You could have been an S tier character, or even just A tier. But no, you got pushed to C, and it's fine, I guess, but it's not. The next character we meet is Princess Harumi. Once again, I simply, you know, you go up here. I cannot explain the amount of love I have for this character. I love her as a character. I think she's neat. I would like to study her as a character. I would like to do a character study writing piece on her. And I think I might do that after stream today, at this rate. Because now I'm, like, very awake and ready to do things, which is funny. After that, I could not tell you which we get first, whether it's Ultraviolet or Kilo. I think we'd get Ultraviolet first, though. No, we get Kilo. He's just a henchman, and so is Ultraviolet, but Ultraviolet's like at least a henchman who's kind of actually threatening and interesting. So like she's got that going for her. Season 9, I've only watched it like once. I could not tell you whether we meet. No, I can guess. We probably meet the Iron Baron before we meet Faith. Iron Baron, I don't remember him at all. Faith is actually kind of cool. I really liked Faith, from what I remember. Huh? Do I? Maybe? I don't know. I just kind of like... I listen to a lot of different artists. I'm gonna be honest with you. I simply just do not know. I listen to a lot of artists. But also, hi, welcome in, Chair Wrecked. I probably have heard some songs. I just simply am a casual listener to a lot of music. Yeah. Is her music on TikTok a lot? Because I might have come across it. And I liked what I heard. Because the name sounds familiar. Let's see. Characters I barely remember, but thought were kind of neat. And then, you know, we have, like, yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of, like, running out of steam right now, guys. It's almost been 3.5 hours, and I haven't streamed in, like, 2.5 weeks, so this is... I don't remember these characters at all. I think they were also pretty L's. Yeah. But this is my updated tier list for Lego Ninjago characters. So that's neat. I think it is about time to end stream. I'm tired. I would like to go take a shower, wash my hair, just kind of relax for the evening. So I think we're gonna hop over here. Hang on, I have so many things open right now. I simply cannot process. Yeah, I probably have then. Let's see. We'll just simply close out the browser, hide it so I can. Oh, thank you for the follow, Chair Rect. I'm sorry you came in right as I'm like preparing to end stream. Snurf, thank you for the follow as well. You've just been lurking here so silently? Hang on. My goodness. Let me go see. My brain, help. Do I know who's live right now? Where do I want to go? Yo. Let's go right into, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. PC is fixed? Oh, Wash, I was just about to end stream. I am simply too tired to continue tonight. I'm so sorry. Well, do you want to do the Minecraft thing tomorrow? Perhaps. Because I need sleep. Alright. Quack. Snurf, get some sleep. Get some good rest. Have a good evening, everyone. I am simply Wash. Bye, L. Okay, thank you, Wash. Brain. How do?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, let's go raid into Infino's stream. Infino's currently playing Dead by Daylight, and Infino is absolutely lovely. So we're gonna. God, quack. Hotline, stop. Stop harassing me. See, yeah, all right. I'll see you guys all next time that I stream. Until then.
Slept on you guys, for real.